Go to town.
All
All
right.
right.
Whenever you're ready, Wiz.
Okay. So, the end of last episode, the episode before last, was a cliffhanger where the celestial being had thrown some kind of light bolt at the frost giant, but it didn't seem to have much effect. We continued to battle the frost giant and the two witches and the flock of irritating ice pixie bowmen. Hexen changes to a cave bear and conjures the wolf pack. Kalor attacks with both swords. Ice Giant goes berserk, spreads much damage. Neth counters Lady Frost's some horrible spell. Grassam casts a Spirit Guardians. Entire party talks Neth into fireballing the seven pixies to our south. The fireball kills four, wounds three. The Celestial dies at the hands of the Frost Giant and his mighty axe. Neth tries to stop another spell, fails, and an ice storm crushes down on us all. Leonidas grabs the fallen shard. Neth is out for the count. Grayson and Fendor save her life. Arrows, spells, swords, and more will not bring down the berserking frost giant. Leonidas gets knocked out. Neth turns him invisible to hide the shard. We kill hundreds of ice pixie bowmen, but more just keep on coming. Fendor heals with his bow, and Neth uses her last fireball to finish the giant. We kill the frost giant. We kill six more of the damn pixies. Lady Frost splits to fight another day. Everyone unloads on Dark Voice and the rest of the archers. Neth finishes her off in a blazing duel of shadow blades and ice. Everything melts around us as Dark Voice dies. We find an ice longbow, gems, bejeweled drinking horn, scroll of time stoppage, two potions of supreme healing. Leonidas drinks again from the magical mug from the episode before. Feels even more fuzzy. We find on the witch a magic mace and a robe of useful items. Leonidas examines the shard and knows that it is evil, and it is getting stronger. We put the shard in the bag of holding. We return to the burning village where the strange creatures keep attacking from the city. We talk to Fang, a giant squirrel who helped save the village. Every soldier who has gone to investigate has not returned. Hexen makes enough good berries to feed the village. We go to the city through a canyon that seems to be the only way in. We discuss how to get to the event area to the south. I couldn't remember what it was called. The place that we were headed for.
You're just returning to the ruined city. Oh, the temple's in the center. You saw that like magic swirling
What we were,
whatever.
I can't remember, but we were headed for something.
Oh, I think you guys went to the mall, right? The big mall that you
Well,
saw
no,
on the
no, I
ground.
know where we went. I'm saying when we came in, we Trixie looked at it from above like we can see it, and we saw something that looked like it was the source of the problem
Oh,
down in the
yeah.
south.
It's the in the center of the city, the old temple that you guys first appeared in. That's where you
That's
think
what I'm
that.
talking about. Then we
Yes.
head for the city, but on our way, we talked to Factex, good berries. We discussed it. So we decide to go slightly southwest. Where the hell is my cursor? Oh, there it is. We decide to go slightly south east to go to a recently created maw of a cave mouth erupting from the earth. We are attacked by a huge behemoth of death that is actually a blown up human sack filled with zombies screaming out for our brains. Grassam turns it at first, but it resists. Fireball seems to have little effect. Maybe with a better roll? We attack in turn and the wolves almost finish it when Chaos Bolt! The effect it produces this time is an enormous object that falls from the sky to crush it. Neth tries to yell at you all something, but all that comes out of her mouth are pink bubbles swirling around you all. Another zombie filled blob comes out and starts spitting some evil shit, and the zombies are starting to separate from the blob. We throw our whole arsenal of tricks at it, and finally it dies from two of Leonidas' eldritch blasts. There is a sea of corpses coming up the hole. We team up and do an earth tremor with a tidal wave simultaneously and collapse the hole in on itself. We continue on down south towards the event site and discover a small tornado called a haybob. And in its swirling winds, we see horrible bat-like creatures and dust devil dogs. Dun, 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 dun.
And there we go. All right, let me see. Make sure we're all good here. Yep. All right. So you guys return. You were headed towards the section of the city where yeah, you saw like the winds howling and the haboobs moving up. Haboobs, as in the Native American term for like dust devil. Let's see. I don't know if I put a pin for you guys. I might have. There we go.
Oh, there we are, way up there.
Yep.
Yeah, this is where the Dust Devil is.
Yep.
Yeah, we were kind of hiding behind the buildings.
Right.
Hold on one sec. I'm not quite sure why old dude's not following. There we go.
Yeah, it's taking me a little while to catch up here.
All right, cool.
The text under our characters is really large.
Yes. The reason why is that in order to make the game scale work for, like, say, Chris's internet connection, I've basically scaled you guys down to quarter scale. Make sense? So if we were playing normal, you would. What is going on here? I think we broke the APIs again. If we were playing normal, right, you guys would look much better, much different. So, for some reason, hold on, fellas, I broke myself somehow. Man, we're having a no Chris day. There we go. We know Jay's working because he has the sloshy sound.
The decapitation, that's a head hitting the ground.
Sounds very gross. Okay. So as my game is loading, we got everybody back except for Uncle Chris. Oh, I think I see somebody trying to make it in the game here. I'm admitting them.
Hey, admit.
I think we are slowly gathering people back. I hit admit. It's initializing.
Aha!
I'm sure our fans, our zero fans, are waiting for Chris to join the call. Hex and Brew the Dragon Slayer.
Oh, he is the
Maybe
sexy
we
one.
should
too.
roll the demon dice just to keep
give us-
our fans interested.
I know our zero fans.
Nothing really fun has happened the last couple times I rolled them. So
Yeah, I know. Maybe
Yeah.
you should take a drink of the cup again.
Yeah. And then roll the demon dice on top of it. See what happens.
I'm pouring a potion into the cup, putting the demon dice into the cup, drinking the potion and demon dice, and I'm gonna jump up and down and roll the dice in my stomach.
That makes perfect sense. I did it.
I ain't touching them when they come out.
Chris is slowly joining some. It looks like it's.
Oh, you wanted to take them away from me though?
Yeah, I'll pass on that one. No pun intended.
No, I'm passing.
I know. That's why I said no pun intended.
What are you passing?
Demon dice.
Demon dice.
Ooh, I wouldn't eat.
All right, maybe
those.
Chris isn't joining.
It says I let him in. I let him in slowly. Man, my computer is doing crazy shit too, man.
You let him in and he rejected us.
Yeah, he did. I'm still working though, so I'm happy about that. We'll just have to edit all this slow-moving garbage out of the way.
All right. So what did we see in the vortexes or the whatever
Cool.
it was
So as you
flying
approach,
around?
as you
We
approach,
saw bat. Let me get it right here.
Yeah.
We saw bat-like creatures. They have long, fangy teeth, but they have batty kind of wingy things, and they're flying around. And then these other things that we call dust devil dogs.
yeah. So the things are moving pretty fast, and it's hard to see. But I guess one of you guys, maybe it was Grasm. Somebody rolled a really high perception, right? So they were able to track that there are these they're humanoid creatures with bat wings moving in the winds, and also there are some. All right, let me resubmit Chris again. I'm admitting him again. There were some. They were like for lack of a better way to describe it, like a little mini tornado.
Hey!
A little mini tornado with a dog's head kind of looking thing. They're hard to make out. Yay!
It's Chris.
He exists.
And there was much rejoicing.
Exclamation point, exclamation point.
There was much rejoicing.
Yeah, we lost power.
Oh.
Ooh.
So did the Patriots, I hear. But bump.
Oh,
Yeah, they lost it when they let Brady go.
That's
yeah,
right.
well,
Here, let me do this. All right, cool. All right, now that Chris is here, until we get Pat, I'm gonna make just one more adjustment, and then we'll finally play the game, maybe.
So, Chris, I already
Are
went.
we live?
I
We are
already went
live.
through the recap of last week, and just to get you ready, if you recall, we crushed in the maw gaping hole thing with all the zombies, and then we came over here
Yes.
where we are on the screen, and we found the dust devil kind of tornado thing that has the bat creatures and the dog creatures swirling around in it.
Garrett Stidham is in the game.
Is Cam hurt or
They
something?
benched Cam Newton.
Nice.
For the second.
So, so Chris, before you joined, you had turned into a giant eagle and flew into the vortex.
Yeah, and then the vortex.
Nice. Nice. Did I bring Pat with me? I thought Pat was in front.
He was firing arrows off your back.
Yes. As they were playing that song from what's the Vietnam movie? I'm talking about.
Good morning,
I
Vietnam.
don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, the
Apocalypse Now song.
the Valkyrie song.
Yeah.
The,
Yeah. So you were.
Flight of the Valkyrie?
Yeah, you look like the Apocalypse Now
Yeah.
guys.
We don't
Alright.
see you in the game, Chris.
He's still working on being in the game. It looks like.
Really?
We don't see Cam Newton in the
Says
game
I'm in
either.
the game.
Yeah.
Are you in a
I can
different
move
game?
around the screen. I mean, I can move the screen around.
What
Really?
game? Are you in a different game?
Boy, that's weird because we don't see your name at the bottom of our screens.
No.
Do you
Okay,
see all of
I'll
us?
have to re-up.
Do you see all of us at the
Yeah.
bottom?
The good thing is Jay's picture is now perfectly in Pat's window. I like that. Woo! All right.
So it'll be 10 minutes before I actually load the screen.
All right, cool. That's what we expect.
I'm gonna go get some chocolate.
Chocolate.
That's what we expect from the whatever your terrible internet speed is from.
So, do we want to bother with these things or go somewhere else?
Good question.
That's why I asked the group. Because they're not coming out at us. It's not
Nope.
like we're.
So remember that area I drew on the map? I can redraw, but see around these houses that are down below you.
Yeah.
That there's so that here. Let me draw. It'll be a rough shape, but so they are only like. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. They're only in that area of houses below you, right? So you guys haven't entered the Haboob, let's say, right? So they're only.
Yeah, why don't we stay out of those haboob for now?
Okay. So,
See,
where do
they're
we
right-
want to
they're
go?
like
We
there.
can let the haboob come after us.
They're in that area right there, guys.
Okay.
So
Well, I can't
That
see
is-
anything. All I can see is a black screen that says crafting spells list.
ooh, I wonder if maybe you're somehow invisible, like you've been in the past to us. Remember, I've like re-put
No,
your
I'm
character
full
on?
loading.
Oh, okay.
All right. So my only thought is, do we want this behind us? But we can keep checking for it, I guess.
But yeah, they didn't bother us, so I think
Up.
we go this way.
All right,
Um,
everybody, give me a perception roll, please.
That way.
I feel kind of weird about doing this because we've never ever left anything else alone before.
I know you guys like to fight. Oh, Scott rolled awesome.
I perceived.
All right, Scott. Well, the rest of you guys don't have to roll. He can tell you. So, I'm gonna ping remember there's this elevated section of slag over here that didn't collapse.
I
Yeah,
don't
with
know
the-
shit.
Yep.
You can hear shouts from that direction, like in a common language from the top. You hear shouts, like a struggle going on top of this little cliff piece over here.
Timmy fell down the well.
Maybe that's where the guys are that came in before us.
Quite possibly.
And that was two. That was like how high? It was pretty high up, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's like 60, 70 feet up. It's pretty much level with the top. It's like, remember you guys, the city itself collapsed down. That section just didn't happen to collapse down.
So it's like
with
a
it.
butte,
Exactly. It's a butte. Exactly.
and
the
it's a
description.
butte.
It is.
So are you.
Why, thank you. I didn't think you'd notice my new avatar.
All right. I guess I head over that way.
Okay.
Sure.
Nobody's
why
fo-
not?
Nobody's
Pete-
following me, so I just go.
Pete's gonna go reconnoiter.
All right, cool. You guys are all going to head that direction?
Well, shouldn't we have Pete
No,
fly
I think
up
we
and
should divide. We can do more damage that way.
That's what reconnoiter means.
All right. I don't know what you guys can quite see yet. Do you see anything when
Oh,
when
I
moved?
I
see
see
See some
Red
worm.
I see a gigantic wart with 3 little red
Blobs
things
on
on it.
Yeah, here, let me make the gigantic wart look better. There we go.
Well, it looks fine to me.
Bam! How's that?
It
Now
just
it's
went black.
Ah,
now
that's
it's black.
so much,
Much better.
Now we
Thank
have
you, sir.
black wart.
Yep. All right. So what will happen is you guys will start appearing in the corner of the black wart in the direction you guys came from.
So how are we getting up to 60 feet? And are we sending
In the clowns?
Pete to go up and look first?
Yeah, I already told you. Pete is reconnoitering.
Oh, sorry.
Reconnoitering?
Jeez. Hold on, let me
I need-
ping you guys in this spot right here. All right. All right, you can see as you get closer, there's a few of them, but this is the direction you guys came in. There's like looks like a pretty large hole, maybe 8 foot in diameter, dug into the rock right here. Right? Let me, come on, pinger. There we go. See, you guys can see it on your map, right? And you do hear something moving inside there, like some kind of creature moving through the stone.
Pete's checking this out.
All right.
Moving through the stone?
Well, inside the tunnel, right? And the tunnel looks like it's fresh, like something has started digging through. Is Pete headed up this tunnel right here, Scott?
Yep.
So it's a dug tunnel, not a melted tunnel.
Correct, and it's very
Good.
fresh. And Pete sees this thing in the tunnel, and that's the thing moving around, digging away. And the tunnel
Fallopian.
kind of,
It's a
Is it
fallopian
a
tube.
purple word?
Oh
it
my
looks
God, it's a toothed fallopian
toothed
tube.
fallopian
That's
tube,
right.
and it is
Every man's worst nightmare.
digging upwards towards the top, and
The
the angle.
toothed orifice.
The angle itself is pretty steep, so it's like the creature has entered here and is heading towards the top. You know where you,
Can
where
we
you heard
go
those screams
up
from.
that path, or are we
You
kind of?
can move up the path, but it's steep, but it's not impassable for you guys. But you can see the creature is quite large. Like say this tunnel, well, the scale's a little jacked up, but like the creature takes up most of the tunnel. So say the scale you guys are looking at is about a 10-foot wide tunnel, but the way it's really say an 8-foot diameter tunnel, and when Pete flies up, he's looking at the backside of that worm-like creature tunneling its way up.
So if I go to the mouth of the tunnel, can I see it?
Yeah, you can see the back of it moving upwards.
All right, I'm gonna drop a hex on it and then Eldritch Blast.
All right, it moves. It's moving through the rock actually kind of quickly too. All right, just so you guys understand, like
Yep.
it's like
Well,
burrowing through. All
Maybe
right,
I get its
cool.
attention.
You're gonna get its attention.
I ray of frost it.
All right.
Does a 11 hit?
Well, I wonder why your Eldritch Blast didn't make a sound.
Oh.
Does 11 hit? No.
16?
16 does hit.
How about a
Alright,
ray of frost?
you take 16.
I don't even see what you guys are seeing yet, so
Damage.
Bear with me.
All right, you did 16 to it.
Looks like
All
a
right,
hook
what'd you
one
do
from
with the
hell.
ray of frost, Jay?
I missed.
Okay.
I see his ray of frost roll.
Cool. Do you see anything at all in the game?
No, it's now reloading because you changed screens.
Wow, I wonder why you're going so absolutely slow. All right, well, you have
Right.
got its attention,
Because
and
it's
it kind of is able to swirl back on itself and move towards you guys. So
Do we
might
do
as
we
well.
have an initiative?
That's what I'm saying. We might as well roll initiative, and let me grab Pat into that for you guys.
Yes, a 3.
Did I get Pat?
negative.
All
How do you get
cool.
negative 315?
I don't know how you do that.
I rolled a 1.
All right. Oh, we got Wiz, Kaylor, Fendor.
I can't.
I don't know how Bob got in, but Bob is here. We don't want Bob.
Who's Bob?
Bob is something.
You want to
from
just
another
roll a
screen.
random one for me, please?
You got it. Bob is a random roll.
Oh, I thought that
did.
was Nabob.
We'll just skip when it's Bob's turn. All right, we're gonna do it with a Chris initiative. All right. I think we got everybody. Did I get Hex and Brew? Yeah, you're
We're on
in.
I
47.
rolled initiative, but I don't see it. It didn't show up in the thing yet.
Man, the world is not loving you. I know. I see you got a 20.
I rolled a 6.
No, I got a 6.
You got a 20. I'm looking right at it.
I got a
Look at
22.
20.
All right, we have 2 Pete's for some reason.
Way to
so we're
go,
gonna nuke one
Rob.
of the Pete's. All right, if everything was working correctly, it would be Pete's turn.
Pete goes invisible and runs away.
All right, Hex and Brew, you are next.
I don't see me either.
I'm gonna summon the wolf
You are there, Wiz.
and
You
turn
are,
into a bear
You are.
because that's what I do.
All right. You are going to be. You're going to be pretty soon, Wiz. I think you won third. So let me do Hex and Brew summons. Wild Shape, Hex and Brew.
Yeah, I'm not in the turn. I'm not in
Yeah,
the
the turn order is being weird.
Yeah.
I totally have you guys. I can 100% see you for sure.
You got him? Okay.
Yep. There's your thing, and you're going to turn into a what, Chris? What do you want to be? Cave bear?
Cave bear.
Cave bear.
You're a bear.
Bow! You're not quite that big. I'll change you back. Ba-doom. Ba-doom. All right, that's Chris's action. Did you send the wolves up the tunnel?
I gotta go make sure the cat doesn't get out.
All right. Well, we'll put position.
Yeah,
then.
why not?
All right. Wolves are up here. Let me add the wolves for the initiative for next round. Add wolves. All right, Scott. It would be.
Yeah?
It's your
All
turn.
right. Well,
If everything was working, it would be your turn.
12 hit?
A 12 just barely misses.
So 13 hits?
I'm still
no,
loading.
a 13 doesn't hit either.
Oh, damn. Okay, so I missed.
All right, it was Pat's turn.
He fires
So
2
Pat's
arrows.
gonna fire 2 arrows with his new frosty bow as his oath bow talks to him. Hey, I'm way better. Why aren't you using me? All right, he hits twice for, what is that, 10, 20.
Yeah.
I like when it makes the math easy for me.
Good job, Rob.
Yes, the math is nice and easy for me. I love it. All right, Wiz, it's your go.
And I hit him with Blight.
All right, how does that work?
Blight sucks all of the moisture out of a creature that is within 30 feet of my cast.
Sure. So,
Does stuff.
There is a save.
all right, cool.
Unless
So yeah,
it's a
click
player
on the blight
creature.
button or spell or whatever the hell it is, so we can see what's going
DC
on.
16 con save.
All right, cool. DC Kit 16 con save. Let me look at this thing for a
Nice.
sec.
That's a big.
Public. All right,
That's a big number.
16 save. Constitution. 19. It
He takes
saved.
half damage, though.
What's
so
the
he takes
damage?
50. Unless he is susceptible to necrotic damage, then he takes 30.
Oh, let me check it out.
It is
I don't-
necrotic damage.
No, he was saying if he's susceptible to it, extra.
Oh,
He's not immune to it, so that's good. All right, Wiz, what was your damage, bud?
29.
All right, so he
Oh,
takes half.
the damage is 8d8.
Yep.
I think it rolled it, didn't it?
Yeah, you did
I didn't
29.
see it. Is it
29?
29? So we'll do 30,
so
right? So we'll
15?
do 15. Yeah. All right, 15.
Hey, Rob,
Yeah.
I might not. You might want to try to put me on the map.
Yep. You got
Either
it.
take me
Let
off
me
or put me back on.
let me go to Kaylor to let him move. Kaylor, would be your
Yeah.
turn if everything was working. So
I rolled a 3. I'm going
Uh,
last.
I got you at a 15. Let's just go there.
Wow.
Yep. Let's just leave it at that, and I'll try to make Chris reappear while we're doing with you. All right. You're
Okay.
gonna disappear.
I Ray of
Chris.
Frosted as a cantrip because it's far away and I can't get to it.
All right.
Missed.
Oh, so sad. Hex and Brew. Let me know. I reappeared you, Hex and Brew. Did you appear to yourself?
No, I'm so loading screen for some reason. I can hear the background music and I can see all the rolls, but for some reason I don't see a map.
I totally
Click on me.
see you.
On the bottom of your screen, click me and see if that centers you to where you are.
The game is kind of rolling, moving kind of weird for Hex and Brew. So I put you back as a cave bear.
The heck was this?
I have way too many me's.
Right, because you have so many things you can be. Yep. You know, because you could be a bear, you can be a this and that. So let me heal this thing.
You can call me Ted. You can call me Fred. You
You
can call me
should be
Cave
there,
Bear. You
Chris,
can call me
but
Wolfman.
sorry, man. All right, so Pat already went. So let me eliminate that, Pat. For some reason, there was a weird thing going on. So the creature whirls back around, and it's right in front of the wolves. So it's gonna go ahead and try to attack the wolves. All right. Let's see.
Missed.
I think that misses.
Yeah, really. I was going to say, couldn't be at full strength much anymore.
Sweet. This guy's a wimp.
But it also gets this. And it misses too. So the thing tries to bite the wolves, and it tries to coil around the wolves, but the tunnel's kind of restricting it, so it can't quite make its full-on and glory attack. So, all right, cool. The wolf pack gets to... Wow, we're having some craziness going on here. Wolfpack doesn't go till next round. So this is Graz and Vaughn. All right. Let me put the Wolfpack into the initiative, though. Graz and Vaughn. He does... What doesn't he do? He does the Toll of the Dead. Toll of Dead, or whatever it's called.
Dong.
Dong.
Dun, dun, dun.
So this thing's got to make a DC Wisdom save, or take all that damage.
12 necrotic.
20, it makes it. Is it half damage if he makes it? I don't believe it is, right?
Cantrip? No, cantrips is all or nothing.
Yeah, all or nothing. But it would have took a crap load of damage, but it saves. But Grass and Vaughn moves up closer too, and then he's there. All right. This Hex and Brew already went in this round.
I think it's next round now, right?
No, well, the machine's doing something crazy. So.
Round 2.
Hey, I gotta cancel the round, dude. Something is really going crazy with our thing. I'll fix this all by doing. It would have re-rolled us all anyway, so I'm just gonna.
Character sheet just refreshed. That was weird.
This is weird. Let me do this. I think I grabbed everybody that's in this combat. All right, hold on, fellas. Boom. Let's see what that did. All right, it rolled I rolled a new round for us all, and it looks like it did well. So we just popped into the next round. So looks like Grazum won initiative for that round anyway. So sweet.
Okay, I'm gonna try
Grazum's gonna move up,
refreshing.
Grasm. Oh, okay.
and he's gonna take a swing
Okay.
at the Fang. Hits him. and he's going to use a point to swing again. So he did, what's that? 12. And hits again for, 20, 31, 36 total. Grabs him, smashes him twice with his hammer for 36.
Bing.
All right, Wiz.
I'm going with the mini meteorites.
All right, cool.
The character sheet keeps refreshing. This is really kind of bizarre.
It is like the game is. I think we're probably got a lot of people on playing with us, you know. So, all right, Wiz, go for it. You summon the meteors and you hurl them in there.
And that's
see.
one, and I'm doing 2 at a time, right?
Yep. So you hit with that one for 20. All right. Give me the second one. It doesn't look like it's making your spells disappear, so just go ahead and click it.
All right.
Hit again. Nice. The angry worm creature still alive,
Gets
barely.
to save for half though.
Okay, cool. Scott, you're up.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what-oh? Did you blow up?
Oh, see, my internet connection's unstable.
You want me to do 2 Eldritch Blasts for you? Oh, there we go.
No, I think I can do it. Oh, it's my turn?
That's Jay. Yeah, it's your
Alright.
turn.
I was just clicking to see if I was working.
I know. It's being weird as hell today.
Yep, let me rip.
All right. Eldritch Blast.
I missed
All right,
twice.
Missed twice.
Rockin'.
All right. It's Pete's turn.
Yep, Pete's happy.
All right. It's Fedor the Forest's turn. Man, what is going on with the internet today? Fires 1, fires 2. Oh, we got him with a natural 20. So he does only 1 point of damage on the... What? He rolled a 1? All right, so he does 10, 11, 20 plus 27 damage. If Spa was working, he went Spa. All right, Pat is able to kill the thing. For whatever reason, the internet is angry with us. So
We see Chris's ceiling again.
he goes Spa. I'd have
Okay.
Wiz manually say Spa for us. All right. For some reason, the world is acting crazy.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi just not liking the fact that we lost power. I think.
Yeah, everything's kind of resetting. Well, Scott's having some weirdness, and I'm having weirdness. I think Roll20 might be having some weirdness right now.
Yeah, my character sheet keeps going blank and coming back.
Yeah, you know, because it is hosted on a website, right? So if there's a little trouble. Okay, so you guys, it wasn't as spectacular because we got no Spa sound, but you guys were able to kill the that last creature. All right.
So we need to get up top and find out why people were screaming and yelling still.
Yeah, that would be my guess. So
I
hold on.
followed Jay
All right.
like a lost puppy.
Should we see if this
This
cave
tunnel-
goes up to the top?
It
Would
looks
that be
like it
easier
does
than
with-
climbing 60 feet.
Or flying, you guys can fly. But yeah, it does. Looks like this worm was making its way up there to the top. Wow, what is going on here?
Did the TV come on? Did the TV go on upstairs? Okay.
All right.
All right.
I guess I head up the tunnel then. See if I can get up there.
Yep, it looks like it. He was about to break through, so you can see some light, like you'll be able to make it up to the tunnel.
Okay.
Here we go. I just got a message from Roll20 that there's some instability. They're gonna do a server restart to help solve the problem.
Wow, because
Is that good?
mine's fine.
Oh no,
Oh,
it
God.
just what's
So,
screwing with
let
us is that I have API set up because of my pro account, right? And that's what's unstable. So we'll be able to play. It's just some of our features will be jacked up. You know what I mean? But that's
Alright.
what's giving us some weirdness because some of our features are totally getting jacked up. So it's causing everybody to have weird moments in the game. All right, but we'll just manually play. We'll rock on. All right. All right, cool. So you guys are gonna appear. Give me a sec. I have another small map for you guys to appear in, and I'm gonna make you guys appear there for you. Just give me 1 second.
What is that gold ring?
That gold ring is
The halo.
It's a halo that follows you around when it's your turn.
Oh.
You get what I mean? So that's how the gold ring works. Like
I thought it was a magic ring of
Nope.
spell invention.
The
And every
golden
time you
ring.
put it on, you can invent any spell you can think of.
Good
All
play, Wiz. Good play.
I head up. I'm
All
going
right,
up.
cool. I'm gonna make you go up. Well, I'm gonna have all you guys go up. It's another. In order to try to make the game not insane, I drew another little map because these maps are kind of getting big. So just give me 1 sec, and you guys will pop out. And I will try to even put Pete on the map.
I don't pop out. I keep it in my pants.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Cast time stop and push everyone off the cliff.
All right. You guys are gonna reappear.
Yeah.
There we go. So as
Here we are.
you pop up, and so there, you see this is the hole. I just guys put you to the side of it. You pop out of that hole that worm had dug. But now there are. I gotta nuke this because of the APIs are doing something weird. All right, but you can see
There's another worm.
there's actually 2 worms, and they are like moving to attack this house. And you can see like inside through the windows. There's some mixture of like troops that the Dragonborns and the little clockwork guys that you have met in the castle. They're like firing outside the arrow out the window, and this upper worm here, he's like smashing through the house to try to get to them. So you can hear them guys, help, help, and these 2 giant worms are trying to get to them as you pop out. So I'm gonna give you guys a
Wolf pack
free.
to the rescue.
You guys, I'm sorry I didn't bring the wolf pack. Can you
Maybe we
actually?
should just let the worms have them.
Can you see now, Chris?
I can see my characters. I can click on them.
All right. Can you see the map itself too?
No, it's black.
Let me bring the wolves in. I think something's messing with
Chris, try going way in and then way out. You see the little positive and negative sign in the upper right?
Yeah, I know how to do that. Wiz,
Oh, okay.
Hold on,
It's-
Chris.
I can
not
see
doing
my
it.
character, so I know exactly where I am
Okay.
in their full size. They're, you know what I mean? They're not
If you
like
can
way
see your
out or
token, then something's
Sometimes
broken.
that happens
It's
to
my
me, and if I bring it in and out, it pops back.
Let me try to turn
Yeah,
your vision on and off, with Chris, and see if that's safe. Let me see if that. Did you suddenly get back?
No.
All right, cool. Let me do one last thing to see if this helps. The dynamic lighting isn't even on. You should totally be able to see, man. Let me do this.
Yeah, it's not you guys. It's my Wi-Fi.
All right. Well, sorry, man. We can at least you can see your guy. So imagine you're on top of a butte, and in the center there's a small house, and 2 giant worms are trying to eat the dudes in the center. It looks very dramatic if you were one of us, but you're not, so you can't quite see. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a free move on these guys because the worms have they're trying to kill the dudes in the house, and they haven't seen you crawl out from the hole to try to give you to join the fight.
Then I go to the closest one and I do my dancing sword and my regular sword with 3 swings.
All right, do it.
Eldritch blasted so it gets out of his range.
So here's the dancing sword for 10, and then 2 great vicious great swords.
All
That's
right,
a
that's
miss.
a miss, and that's a miss. So you did 10. All
Ah.
Roll
right.
2 1s.
Oh man, you're like Cam Newton today.
Boy gets my hex and a pair of Eldritch blasts.
Hold on, I think I got to do manual damage because of the APIs are busted. All right, so I did manual
Yeah.
thing. All right, yeah, go
I
ahead.
did
We'll
eight.
just go Scott. We'll just go in order. Go ahead, Scott.
I did 8.
All
I
right,
hit 1.
you hit to the same one that Jay's attacking.
Yep.
All right, Wiz, go ahead.
Okay, where is Pete, and where is
Pete
his
is-
role next?
Pete is like next to the wolf pack over here. You see him?
Okay.
So if you were trying to hit them with an area effect spell, you could do it without hitting Pete.
No. I wanted Pete to do something if that can be arranged. All right, what I do is I try and polymorph this first worm into a mouse.
All right, cool. What is the polymorph save against? DC, but is it?
There it is on the thing.
I just
Wisdom.
had
Save your
wi-
throw to avoid the effect.
Yeah,
Charisma.
click the polymorph spell.
He did.
It'll pop up what it is.
He did.
I did.
No, is it charisma? Is it charisma or
Wisdom.
wisdom? Thank you. No problem. And I think
And
wisdom.
I was hoping that a
Wiz is
worm didn't have much
16.
wisdom.
All right, well, it does, but it didn't make it. So it turns into an itty bitty worm. I'm just going to shrink this one down so we can, because it's a worm. So it turns into a worm.
Okay, and now, can we get?
You want to? You
Pete,
sure you want this one? Wait, Wiz. They've already damaged this one. Do you want to do the other one?
Oh, that's the one I thought I was aiming at.
All right, cool. No problem. It was me who misunderstood. Yeah. so
Okay,
it's
all right.
cool. So you turn this guy into an itty bitty little worm.
Yeah, Pete knows what he needs to do.
Because this is what we discussed, right? The only way to make the polymorph spell work for us the way we want is to have the thing turn into something
Drop it from
small
high or
and then
something.
take it to a great height and drop it so that when it smashes, it gets more hit points taken away than it could, and it dies because it even has more hit points than the original worm had.
Sure. So
Yeah,
when
we know-
Pete's next
we know.
turn, he can do it. All right, Chris. Go ahead, Chris. We did Wiz. What's up, Hex and Brew? Are you still a bear? Let me turn
Okay,
you into a
free-
bear. Let me turn you back into cave bear. You're still
Me or
the
the
cave
wolf
bear.
pack first? Does it? Yeah, I'm on now.
It doesn't matter.
Yay.
Oh, you know what, Chris? You won't transform because of the fancy stuff's not working. So I'm gonna drag Chris Cave Bear out, and just leave
Okay.
your character on the thing. All right. Let me see. I'll drag the manual version of you.
I'm
Just-
all right not being the cave bear right now.
No, but if you have the cave bear. Oh, okay. You want to transfer back because but that the wild shape, you'd still have your wild shape
No,
abilities.
I don't want to waste one, but if it was a
Yeah, it's not a problem, Chris.
I can just go without.
There you go. Just control that guy. Leave your Hex and Brew on.
Hey,
on yep. See, Cave Bear. Can you control that guy?
Nah, it's not letting me click on him.
All right, you should be
I
able
can click
to.
on Hex and Brew, but not the bear.
Maybe because it doesn't. But anyways, it's there. Let me do something. Give me 1 sec, Chris.
Yep.
I think because when I change you, I don't have to do the this. All right, let me do this guy.
You changed Chris? Was it
Don't
stinky?
go changing. Love you
It might not
just
let
the
you
way
control
you
this
are.
for
There
today,
you go,
Chris.
you know it.
All right, can you do 'em now?
You know there's bad times.
Can you control 'em
jumps
now,
on
Chris?
Jay's character.
It's so funny, Scott. You're singing and your box is right up to your nose, so you can't see your mouth move.
Chris, can you roll? Can you use the bear now?
Yes.
All right, cool.
There you are.
There we go. Just leave Hex and Brew there. We won't bother nuking Hex and Brew off. Cool. All right. Did you
Yeah,
give
I
me
like
2
that
bear
too, though.
attacks?
Yeah, whatever.
I saw him, Chris. You saw him. The other guys didn't get to see him because of the way the thing's set up right now. But you hit him for 11. All right.
Okay.
Nice. I'll fix that in a sec. All right. And do we miss anybody? Hex and Brew.
I don't have
mean,
any turn order, but we haven't
Wolfpack?
gotten Pete.
Wolf-
Razum.
No, Pete took. Yeah, Grazum, Vaughn, and Wolfpack. Go ahead with Wolfpack, Chris.
Yeah, this is our free round. So
Yep. All right.
just remember, Wiz, it's a concentration spell, so you can't cast another concentration spell.
You can't
Until
cast
it goes
another
flat.
spell, yeah.
Got it. Thank you.
Unless it's one that
Or
doesn't
you can lose
require
concentration when Pete's really high up in the air.
Yeah, and just let Pete be sucked down. Let's see. You hit 4. Let me see. 4.
Okay, but
10.
if
16.
Pete drops the mouse, can I lose
1,
concentration as it releases the mouse
4.
and starts to fall?
32.
Yeah.
33. That's a miss. Chris, you hit
45 of
Yeah.
14 hits.
Because that's the whole point, right? We want to try and get
35,
the,
right, Chris?
the worm thing to take the damage, not the mouse thing.
45 if for 14 hits.
14 does hit. Yeah, okay, cool. Minus 45. All right, we're back to manually playing the game. And then Grazum Vaughn, he's going to try that toll one more time. Toll the the Dead, because once the thing is damaged,
Dong.
once the thing is damaged, it can do a shitload if he misses his save. So DC 15, Wisdom, Simmet. Misses, so he takes 29. Minus 29. All right, the thing is still sticking with us. So I think we got everybody, right? We didn't
Yep.
miss anybody. All right, cool.
Although
Pete.
Where's Pat? We didn't get Pat. Did I even put Pat in the game? I don't see Pat. Did I cover him up with somebody?
No, I think you missed him.
Man, I miss Pat. I
Pat, oh,
miss
Pat. He's
Pat.
taking a nap.
There he is. Fender of the Forest magically appears and fires 2
Ta-da!
arrows.
With his oath bow.
No, with his frosty
Oh,
bow.
his
He did
Oh, with
8,
the new ice bow, right?
10, 15, 22. Yep. Ooh, if the sound worked, it would say Shpa. But I can make an X appear. All right, cool. So you guys dropped that thing in 1 round, thanks to the wolf pack doing a shitload of damage. Well, Grazum Vaughn did good with the Toll of the Dead spell. He got one of them for 22. All right, and Pete changes that last, so Pete can grab the thing and fly up.
You realize I get credit for the wolf pack,
Of course
right?
you do. It's Uncle Chris's
Yeah.
kill.
Pete's gonna grab the dudes and good fly up.
I wonder how
Gonna
high you
fly
can fly.
like a mountain to the sea.
Is he gonna drop it straight down or drop it somewhere else?
He'll drop it right. He'll
Off the side.
drop it like off the a little bit to the side there.
All right, cool.
Oh no, he's gonna drop it on the haboob.
All right, cool. Well,
yeah,
then,
yeah.
all right, cool.
Perfect.
You guys, he drops the thing, and you think it fall into the ground. You don't quite know what happens from there, but it's probably
Do
not
you
going
like
to
kaboobs
magically
a lot?
appear.
Yes, I like kaboobs a lot. Do
There's
you like
there's a
kaboobs
lot
a
of
lot?
haboob talking. All right, so you guys, the guys inside, the troops inside, they slowly start to move back out from the house as you guys have defeated those 2 worms.
I
And
Eldritch Blast him.
Okay, you Eldritch Blast the King's 4
Stay
troops.
back.
So they look very similar to the guys that you met at Fort that worked for, what was that rat's name? I can't remember his name. Fang.
Rocket.
No,
Arr.
his name was Fang. And but their coat of arms is a little bit different, right? And even Jay, you come from a different time period, but you do recognize that it's very similar to the what used to be the leadership of the temple. You know what I mean? Like they're
Got it.
almost like your coat
Yep.
of arms, but they would be, like how things change over the course of thousands
Sure.
of years. But they're kind of similar to what you were doing.
Well, I give him directions back to the town and say, skedaddle.
Good
All
luck.
right, as you guys are discussing things, you hear
Uh-oh.
one last worm-like creature. See the hole above you? Sticks its ugly head out from this hole here and comes towards you guys. Let's see. I'm
Oh.
gonna make it peer on the right layer. Bam! It comes out of this hole, but this time it's no free round. Roll initiative. Let me get
All right.
Grazum Vaughn and Patty Poo
17.
and this thingy babobber.
18.
Hold on, I don't know.
You got to roll for the wolf pack.
You got it. Let me get all of the guys I got to roll for. Wolfpack,
'Cause I'm 18
Grazum,
and I know what I
Fendor,
want.
and group initiative roll. That's not what I wanted to do. That's crap. I'm going to do that. Hold on. I'm having a hard time.
Yeah, cave bear.
All right, group initiative. Activate. Oh, you know what? It doesn't work. That's what's been killing me. It doesn't work because of the API doesn't work. That's the reason why. Initiative. I've been trying to use a cool feature that I have for this guy, but it doesn't work because everything is broken. That's what's been killing us, fellas. All right, I got Fendor in there
Hey,
that I'm
look at that.
responsible. Hex and Brews on there. Wolfpack is there. Grazum's there. Wiz. I got a second Wolfpack, a second Cave Bear. We'll just go with the fastest Cave Bear.
Nice.
We'll eliminate the
Let's
ones that
kill 'em.
don't need to be there. All right.
You forgot the worm.
No, the worm is there. I see him.
Oh, okay. I can't see him.
I think he's there. Yeah, he's there. All right, Wolfpack won that initiative, Chris. Can you move them?
Say that again.
The Wolfpack.
Yeah,
Yep.
they're going up.
All right.
Oh, I'm not there because I forgot to click on my character
All right,
first.
go ahead and click on it, Wiz. We'll add you in.
Got it. Oh, and there's my only 20.
All right.
30th of the.
All right, Chris, 14 or better to hit. Can you add up for me, bud? Chris, 14 or better to hit while I move Wiz up the list.
Yeah.
All right. Let me
You got it.
I'm going to move Wiz up to where he needs to be.
Okay.
All right.
40 even.
All right, bud. And then I'm just going to do 40. And what's the, it's a strength, right? For not being knocked prone, DC.
Yeah, DC 11.
I'm just going to do
How's a
one.
worm not going to be prone anyway?
Well, it makes it. It would be. I would give it if it rolled super low, right? The wolves are like curling over this giant friggin' worm, but it's not enough to knock the thing off its off balance. So, all right, it's Fendor's turn. Fendor does his normal pew pew. All right, hits both times for a total of what's that? 11, 21, 23. Minus. You guys do a lot of damage. I might have to soup up the monsters. Wiz.
Just give them twice as much hit points.
Oh, they got plenty. Every battle can't be to the death for you guys, right? Some of them have to be normal. All right, Wiz.
All right, we're
None
gonna
of us
use.
have
We're
actually
gonna
died
we're gonna
yet.
go with Witch Bolt.
All right.
Ugh, what a waste of a spell. That's a terrible spell.
Why?
Because we kill it in a round, you're not going to do anything next round.
Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I'm gonna use a couple of sorcerer points and bring it up a level, and
All right, do it.
You still have some meteors running around your head too. Don't forget.
All right. Oh,
Oh.
does Witch Bolt doesn't take concentration, right?
well,
Oh, his
it-
meteors would have
Yes, it
dropped
does.
when he did.
yes, it does. But I thought that the polymorphed mouse
Would've
was
dropped
in the
them.
Haboo.
Yeah, no, you would have dropped your meteors when you did the polymorph spell. Yep.
Right,
So
right.
Oh,
You hit it.
got it.
you
Got
did it
got
for you hit it for 15, Wiz. Let's
But
see.
but you're right there too, Scott. I had 6
All
more
right.
meteors.
Looks
that
like the
just went to
API is
waste.
back to working. All right.
Yeah, but you
So,
took out a whole. You took out a whole worm. So
Grasm
Right, but-
Vaughn's gonna do the death toll again. Toll of the dude. 15. Ooh, holy crap! If this thing
Wait,
works.
so what did I do?
You did 15.
Okay.
Why is he doing? Oh, he doesn't do that. He does-
29.
He does this damage. All right, cool. That is a bad. Oh, it does 12. Right. Okay. So how the spell works is if the creature has already taken damage, then it takes that extra 12 points of damage there. So wisdom.
Well, the wolf pack damaged it, so.
Yep. The bludgeoning doesn't
Yeah.
count. The bludgeoning is for when he attacks with his hammer. I don't want to turn that on and off. So it's 24. All right.
Oh.
The bludgeoning is for when he uses his hammer. It's like a bonus for a new ability for when he gained a level. But I'm turning it on and off. Who gives a crap? Cave Bear. That would be the actual Hex and Brew. Ooh, looks like everything's starting to work
The
again.
make believe Hex and Brew.
That's make believe Hex and Brew. 21 hits. 8. Yeah. All right. You hit them both times for 18. Wow.
Yeah.
All
Wait, what did
right.
Hexen do?
Hexen bit the thing.
Bite.
Hexen
10 o'clock.
So that's the extra whiz. Kalo,
All right,
you haven't
how
gone yet,
come I
right?
don't see? Did you roll for that?
Yeah. It doesn't appear. It's a long story short, Wiz. Because of the APIs are busted, when Chris turned into a bear, he's actually now controlling an actual bear instead of himself.
Got
so
it.
you wouldn't
Okay.
see him. All right. You got him, Jay.
Oh no. I was didn't mean to do that. I was looking at something.
Okay, well, it's your turn. Kalor's turn.
Oh, okay.
haven't gone- he hasn't
I
gone
already
yet, right?
measured, so I go up and I do my vicious greatsword, 2
All right.
swings.
All right. All
Looks
right.
like the second one may have been a hit for 11.
Yeah, you hit him for 11. Yep. The 12 missed, but the other
Yep.
one hits. All right, cool. Scott, have you gone yet?
Oh.
All right, you're up, bud.
Okay. I'm gonna roll to the right a little bit, and he gets my hex.
All right.
Eldritch Blast. Bloop, bloop. Ooh, I hit him twice this time.
Yes.
17, 19 for 30 points of damage, and he goes back 10 feet.
Well, I don't think you have to worry.
Sploot.
Look, the Spar is back online.
He explodes into a pile of goo.
That's right. We could just the guy who gets to kill him gets to describe what happens. All right, cool.
He falls in the hole.
How boring is that? I like Jay's version. He's into a wormy goo. Jay was much more descriptive. Yours was just lazy description. All right.
If we really had people watching us, we could each give a one-sentence ending and then have our watchers pick the one they like.
Yeah, I don't think that's ever going to happen. The 0 people that enjoy our game.
You mean watcher?
Oh, our watcher.
Yeah, and it's just our wives watching
Our
out like
stalker.
the one.
We see you out there.
The one pity person that's making fun of us playing this stupid game.
Hey, Rob.
Yes. Yes, Jay.
I move to the edge here and look out to the Haboob to see if anything comes out and flying towards us.
Oh,
Because-
good idea.
Nope, nothing's coming out. So the soldiers again, they jump back a little bit, and as the appearance of the last worm, but now they come back out. So they're grateful that you have saved them.
They should be in awe.
They're in awe of your might because you were able to defeat the giant worm creatures, and
And I show them how to go down the tunnel
and they
back down
thank
to
you
the
in the
bottom
name
of the
of
butte.
His Highness. So they're really leery to leave because so they tell you the story. They came through the same pass as that you guys, and they immediately were chased, and they ran towards this butte. They saw a tunnel that led them up to this house, but these creatures followed them in. So immediately upon coming to the city, they were chased in here by creatures these giant worm creatures, and they hid here until you guys came along and defeated the creatures and saved them.
Oh, so these are two of the guys that we were told went out and never came back.
Correct. There are a couple of so what happened, like Fang told you, is that as you guys came, you went through the mirror, and it took, say you guys were gone like 5-7 days, right? As you guys were gone, the dead city came to life. So it started with that in the center. Remember, there was like that purple cloud that appeared, and that's the temple that you guys came through. And that once that appeared, the odd things started appearing, right? The dead city was just a place where people came to, maybe hunt for some objects, but it has been dead for so long that it had been picked over, right? So nothing really happened here, right? It was just completely dead and picked over. But as when you guys appeared in the temple, strange things started happening, right? So this is like, say, 7 days later, by the time you guys came back after fighting the Ice King and destroying the curse on the Grom's statue. This is what started happening. So the King's Guard, the King's Guard that was in the local area came here to help, right? And they went into the city, and but some stuff started coming out. Remember, you guys fought that giant golem that was attacking the little town, right? So here, I'm gonna delete the thing, Chris, and I'm gonna see if you turn into Chris the Cave Wolf, the cave bear. Look at that! You're actually Chris the Cave Bear now.
Cool. Well, I'm while they were talking, I'm like I told you, I'm watching to see if anything was flying out of the dust Haboob thing.
Nothing seems to be moving out of the Haboob towards where you guys are. Nope.
Disguising myself as a worm.
So they're thankful for you guys, but they're
Pieces of a worm.
basically they either want to follow you or they're hoping you'll help them escape somehow, or they're going to stay here and maybe you can send word for them. They're not mighty heroes like you guys, and they're frightened of what's going on outside, right? They do tell you that.
Well, it's not like we're that far from the.
Well, they do
the
tell you that
entrance we came in, right?
There's 2 dudes, and they started out as 12, right? So they've been being picked off by these worms for a while now. So.
Bunch of babies.
Bunch of babies, bunch of low-level fighters fighting giant worms of death. All right.
How are you feeling your animal, Chris?
Me.
All right.
All right. So you can either whatever. These guys will hide here. You can send word. They'll follow you. Whatever you got. I don't think following you is a great idea. They'll probably be dead.
I think they should hide
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
And
what's in this house? Anything
It's
of
just
use?
an old house is how I ended up drawing it because that's what's on the map. But just think of it as like an old smashed ruin, but in the sort of Roman Greek kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like it's held up enough, but it's not really a house. It's more like a ruin, right? But it was enough for them to hide in and keep the worms off them. So, but it's just empty. It's been picked over. It's part of the original city, but it was constructed
yeah,
strong enough.
the one thing in that house is cannon fodder.
Cannon fodder, dead dudes. You find some of the compatriots they had dragged in. Others had been dragged off and ingested by the worms.
So
Death
that's
and
where our
mayhem.
treasure is.
Yep.
But worms' bellies.
In the worms' bellies. All right, so
well, let's rip them open.
Right behind you.
I take a slice of skin and use it as a sled to go back down one of the tubes.
Nice. That sounds like something that would be fun. All right. Let's see.
I guess we head back down.
Wiz, of all your digging through worm bodies, you find a total of 12 gold pieces and a half-digested soldier.
Nice. Dinner.
I keep the soldier.
Okay.
I feed it to the wolves.
The wolves, they eat better than that. They're spiritual wolves, by the way. I don't even think they need to eat, right? I don't think they're actual real wolves. Aren't they wolf spirits or something? I think that's how it goes. All right, you guys head back down the hole to where you started. I'm going to put you back on that map and then ping you in the right location. It's going to ping you to the wrong location, but you guys are here. Well,
Hey, we're back to the haboob.
yeah, well, you guys, I'll move to you guys where you are. You're all over here where this started. Except I made
Check out
Wiz
the
like a
haboob.
giant.
I'm not there.
You will
Oh,
be
there
in
I
a
am.
second when I move you.
I found me.
It takes so long to move all you guys. There's Kalar. So this is kind of where the thing comes out. I know the names are big, but I could probably make those disappear if you guys don't want to see them, but I don't even remember.
Yeah, we
how.
know who we are.
Yeah. Let's see if I can remember it now that the thing is working.
Can you make a button that you know how you can center the screen on one of us with the me button?
Yeah.
Can you make a button for you as the DM to group us?
I cannot. I can do the marching order. Show health. Let's see. Show GM sees all names.
I just wondered if there was a
He
way
sees
of
all
doing what you
names.
just were trying to do.
Say no. Theoretically, the names might have disappeared for you guys. Not sure.
Nope.
No. Nope.
Oh well. I'm not gonna fight it in the middle of the
No,
game.
don't worry about it.
Ooh,
Way to go, Scott.
I'm handling your animals.
All right. So I can put you in a marching order, so you'll move together too. That way, you'll pull together like what Wiz was saying. But I think I created a marching
Game
order
player
for
likes it.
when we do this. I want to say this one. Let's see what happens. There we go. Yep. See how I kind of created a spread out marching order. All right. I don't want to have you guys move too far. So yeah, you can see that's where the boob is and where the worm landed. Yep. Remember, you guys, I think you detected somebody had down below you, right? Did you down here? You notice, see all that rubble and stuff right there?
Yeah, those were bodies or something.
There was some skeletal things there, yeah, like that looked
Oh, you
odd.
want to kill some undead guys?
It looks, well, it doesn't necessarily mean they're undead, but that's what was down there. But it looked kind of fresh, right? Like this city has been dead for so long, you wouldn't think that there would be exposed skeletal bones or whatever floating
He
over
goes
there.
and checks it out.
All right, let me see what Pete
Super
finds. over
Pete.
there. Let me see what Pete finds over there.
Bam, 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 bam.
So
I don't
these,
see the wolves. Did they go away, Chris?
they might have went away, but they'll
Yeah,
we'll
and
give 'em
I'm back to
being you.
my human form.
We'll
So
change you back, but you can you can change
we know
yourself.
we know
back
what.
now. And the wolves are not dead. They
Yeah,
are
we know what's going on.
Wolf pack. So don't go too far. Let me explain what Pete sees. Where did I do that stupid? Oh, that's wild shape. No wonder. So I have this whole section of Uncle Chris summons, Uncle Chris things. It's like this whole section of the game dedicated to Uncle Chris's crap. All right. So Pete sees. So yeah, there are some freshly decomposed bodies laying down amongst. So there's some skeletons and some freshly decomposed bodies right there in the ground. So like, the closest one is literally right there in front of Pete.
Yeah. The heck was that?
That was
Now
Chris
nobody can
changing.
see their characters. There we go.
Let me shrink you down to normal size.
Wow.
Chris is the size of Godzilla.
He's a Godzilla bear.
There you go. Now you're Godzilla.
Long Island
All right.
or Skull Island.
So yeah. So as Pete gets there, there are some bodies that are laying down amongst the ground that look a little less decomposed, like they're fresh kills, right? And they also look to be wearing guard clothing, right?
How were they
So-
killed?
They're fresh kills, and you can see there's one right in front of Pete.
This
in
is where the worms poop.
in this pile right here. There's a fresh kill right there. There's like a half a dozen more that Pete can see out in his from there. There's like a few more down here.
Are they fresh enough where we can heal them?
We don't. I think the only spell Grasm has is 1 minute. Can only bring him back to death to life after 1 minute. Because he has Revivify, but Revivify.
That's
only
what
works-
I'm asking.
Yeah, he can't bring him back now.
Okay.
They've been dead
More than a
too
minute.
Does
long.
Grasm have Talk to the Dead?
Speak with dead? I don't think he does because of his soldieringness.
I don't know. Does Scott?
Does Scott? I don't think he does.
No, I do not have that particular.
But let me
indication.
look. Let me look at Grasm's sheet. I don't think his spells. He can animate them.
Oh, we could have servants.
He could. Oh, he would have to. He picked his spells for the day, but he could come back and speak with dead. You know what I mean? Like he gets to pick his spells for the day, but speak with dead was not one of them. But he could in the future, or if we rested.
Oh, he has access to
He
speaking.
has access to it, but he can't do it right now. So, but anyways, fresh dead on the ground. Looks like there's 1, 2, 3, about 6 or 7 that are within. Pete can see as he flies around in
Poke one with a
in
stick.
this general area. Who does what?
He pokes one with a stick.
Pete becomes visible and pokes one with a stick.
Sure.
The one right in front of him. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Why does he have to come visible?
Because he attacked the thing. He poked
Not an
it.
attack if he's not alive.
Well, maybe this appears, and it stands up, and it tries to
Oh.
maw and chew away at
It's an undead Pee Wee Herman.
Oh, I want that jacket.
It's pretty nice, right? All right. So roll initiative, fellas.
Thriller. Thriller. Please do the wolf pack.
I will try, but I got to do all sorts of other things.
Wolf pack first.
I
Wolfpack's
don't-
always first.
I don't know why you're so wolfpacky. I also got to do Fendor the Forest, and
Now I don't see the chart.
hold on, it's not going to appear yet
Be coming up
until
soon.
I'm
so.
done. I have a lot to do, fellas. You guys are checking your
Uh-huh.
chart. You're checking your chart because you're like, what's going to happen? And bam! That happens.
Well.
What happened?
A chart appeared. All right. Let me say what goes on. I'm going to put it in the right order. All right. So, as Pete messes with this, what is going on? Why am I? All right. I think my game has decided to be mad at me. Sorry.
You know why?
Why is that?
I don't.
Nice one, Jay.
All right, you can see some of the other bodies are starting to stir up from the ground. All right, this one, oh, I had no idea it did that.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. We gotta measure some distance. All right, this thing literally, you guys can't quite see it yet, but a body from down below literally starts to fly above the ground, like it doesn't move on its legs, and it like moves to there.
It's crawling.
No, it's floating, like it's flying, but it doesn't fly very high, and it's like just a little bit off the ground, and it
Like Casper the Friendly Ghost?
like a floating, hovering thing that it moves.
So it's like a electroplan ground effect.
Yes, exactly, and it starts to move towards Grazamvan, and it pushes out a spell. Let's see.
3 times. Hey.
Here.
So Grazamvan is in range.
A 30-foot
Kaelor-
radius.
Kaelor, and I think Scott is 35. So it's just Grazam. Oop, I didn't mean to move this guy. He's down here. All right.
I'm immune to fear.
Grazam and Kaelor.
Oh, it's a cone.
Is Kaelor immune to fear?
No, charmed.
All right. So fear is what? DC. Well, this thing's DC is, I believe it is. Oh man, I pushed the wrong button again.
10th level, I need to wait.
Nice. DC 12. And if
Razum gets +4 because he's next within 10 feet of me.
And what is it that you save against? Is it wisdom? DC 12 wisdom. So +4 you said, right? So
Wisdom, yeah.
So you gotta do one too. Grazam and you gotta do
Yeah.
wisdom. Grazam +4. Grazam
+4.
shuns off the fear like it wasn't there. Jay as well. All right. Another one rises up from the muck, Jay, and flies right at Kaelor. And it reaches out with these like corpse-like tendrils that like reach out from its body. They're not just like flesh. They're like this tendril thing. Blah, 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 blah. And it grabs.
Wow.
21 hits you?
Oh, yeah, I have 19.
Yep. It does 20 points of damage of necrotic damage. Like it's rotting your flesh as it reaches out to grab you.
Wow.
Ow. It did. Wow, man, that was an awesome roll it made to do full 20 points of damage. All right, Pete. Pete
Yeah,
can
Pete,
assume that
goes
one
back and
below
does
him
one
is
runs.
one of those
Whoop.
things. Okay. Pete does the right thing and runs
He
for
knows
his
his role.
life.
Brave Sir Robin.
All right. Another one of the corpses rises up and starts flying towards you guys. And let's see what it does. I like doing mean things.
Fender's in front, right?
Who? No, I am.
No,
I've got-
Fender's in front.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be in
What's
front.
the
He was with
range?
his 87
60.
armor class.
All right, he casted that. So,
So maximum is around 50 something with all pluses and stuff. So we
All right.
need to do better.
So it casts a spell towards you, Jay, and I need you to make a DC 12 or better saving throw for intelligence.
Oh,
All right.
Not fear, huh?
Not fear, no.
Pah!
Cool. So in
Well,
your
I
mind,
think you got it.
Yeah, you made it.
+4.
Yeah, you made it. So you just ignore what happens. Kaelor fire. Our buddy Fandor the Forest fires down with his bow. Pew pew. So what does he do? Wow, 17 plus 27 to this guy right here. Well, I'm just gonna pick a guy for poor Scott to attack. What did I
That's
say?
the game.
27 damage. As this creature moves up from the ground. All right.
My turn now?
No, there's like a bunch of these bodies that keep moving. This one comes up and moves towards you guys.
It's a good idea to poke it with a stick.
Well, you know. Pete's learning from me. Not necessarily the right things, though.
This one does something else. All right. All right. Let me look at this thing. All right. So a strange looking creature like this pops out of the ground. I'm going to show you guys it. What? That's because, never mind. It's not very dramatic unless I do it right. Our viewers are so disappointed in my choices here. Our one viewer bumped back. There we go. It looks like this. It's like a maw of.
I didn't even get this. All I saw was a
It's in the center of
gray
your screen.
screen.
It's a gaping maw of giant curved teeth
And
with 4 gigantic eyes, 2 on each side of the open jaw.
And it starts to move
Perfect.
towards you guys like a bumbling it's like the arms and it's all like legs and teeth, and it's running towards you guys, but it can't make it all the way, so you're good. All right, this last one bumps back up.
Okay. I feel good. I'm running the other way with Pete.
It starts flying towards you guys, but it doesn't do anything. All right. Let's see. Let's do this. All right. And one more of those little
Can I?
tooth
I guess I
things
can't go
comes
yet.
flying up, and it gets all the way up to Jay, and it tries to jaw at you, Jay. It's like a biting mass of, and it misses you. All right. Let's do this. All right,
Hey, is it my turn?
Kaylor. Yes, it's Kaylor's turn.
All right. I'm doing, let's see. I'm doing a, shoot, what am I doing?
I don't know. You're thinking. You're debating. Do I need to put a timer on your character?
Yeah, no, I'm doing a
I'm gonna drink this
Searing
thing.
Smite.
All right.
So I cast Searing Smite as a bonus spell.
Okay.
So then I do my Vicious Greatsword, and I'm doing Divine Smite. So first down. 19 hit.
Yes, it does. Which one
All
are you
right.
attacking? The maw thing or the thing that cast?
The
Thing that hit you
first
for
thing that
20.
was there, though.
Yep. You hit it.
vampire-looking
14
thing.
hits it. All right.
So he takes 18, and he's on fire.
All right. Damage 18. Let me check about his fire abilities.
And I'm also doing a Divine Smite, so he takes another set of damage.
Oh, thanks for telling me. Let's see.
What?
Nothing. All right. All right, do it.
All right, so he's taking. This is still my first.
I know. Go for it. Just tell me what it is and what type of damage it is, man.
So this is Radiant.
All right.
So he takes 7 Radiant, and then I swing again.
All right. You do it.
Then he takes 12.
Radiant damage is 7, you said? All right.
Yep. Roll 2, roll 2d8, and he takes another 8 Radiant on top of that. So,
So 15 total from them last two, right?
8,
and
no,
7.
6.
16.
So wait a minute.
Yeah, 15, right?
No, 8. My first attack.
Yeah, I already
Did
did
it.
that one because it was different. Right?
Oh, so this one is 16.
Got it. All right, let me do.
No. 20.
All right, let me do 5 more points of damage because I cheated you out of 5.
Okay, no, the second one was 12 plus 8 is 20.
All right, cool. Let me make sure it worked. It didn't work. Damage.
Oh, to that same
5.
guy.
Come on.
All right, now I'm going to go subtract 2 spells.
All right, -5. I think our APIs are having a poo on us right now. All right, Wiz. It's Wiz's turn. Nefnerel.
Oh, Pat says he's having trouble getting to us.
Okay, tell Pat I'm on it right now.
His message says the meeting will be seen soon.
There it goes. Pat should reappear any second now.
There he is.
All right, now that Pat has appeared. All right, Wiz, you're up. Now that Pat has appeared, I have to make an adjustment.
I'm going to appear as if my clothes burst into flames and my eyeballs look like they are on fire. And I twin my firebolt and get
Where's Pat? There's
4
Pat.
D10 of damage.
All right, what is it you're doing?
Firebolt.
Nice.
I pressed it. No?
Oh, I don't know. I'm actually fixing the thing that now that Pat's appeared, I have to move everybody a little bit
19.
because Pat does. It changes our order of things. That's all.
All right.
Give me 1 second.
And if that one is a
Yep. Check and see if you rolled any ones.
I rolled 1 that I see,
All right.
2 1s that I see.
Recalculate them for me.
Oh, and I've got to do this twice.
Yes.
All right. So right now you want me to roll 2 D10?
Yeah, whatever it is. Yep. Do 2d10.
It already rolled for you, Wiz.
Yes, but I get to re-roll ones.
Ones.
You didn't roll any ones.
I rolled 2 1s.
No, you rolled a 4 and an 8, and you rolled a 9 and a 4.
Oh, did he? I'm not checking.
Well, I'm looking at my board and it says 4 8 1 1. That's not what the thing says.
No, in the chat log it says you rolled a 27 to hit for 12 points of damage, 4 plus
Jay.
8, and 13 to hit.
Where's Jay? Did Jay go to
9
potty?
plus
Okay,
4.
that's fine with me then.
Jay is messing me up. Well, he disappeared on my screen. All right, so what's your total damage,
He
bud?
had to go gain a level.
Yeah, I understand that. Not a problem. We're going to put Jay in there so you can gain a level.
All right, so I need to throw this again.
Yeah, if you did 2. Yep. Go ahead, and then when you're done, give me your total damage, Wiz, and then I'll apply it to the guy. All right.
So total damage is 12, 13, and 9. Is that what I'm reading correctly? So that's 25, 34.
All right, cool. 34. Let me fix Uncle Chris. All right, now we're back in business here.
Did we gain a level?
To which guy which guy you attacking? The Maw guy? or-
The mall guy.
All right, you said you did 38 total between the 2 hits?
Yep.
All right, damage. 38. All right. Oh, he looks almost dead, but he didn't quite die. All right.
Leonidas Grimm.
Let me delete this thing. All right. You're up, Scott.
My turn. So the Maw thing is still up.
The Maw thing is still up. Yep.
He gets my Hex
All right.
and a pair of Eldritch Blast. Pew, pew. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah, you
Ooh,
got
look
him.
at that.
You got them all you hit. What's your total damage, bud? I'm going to move this Maw a little bit so I can see it a little better. Just jam that in there.
26. 40.
40. Oh. Well, between the two of you guys, I'm just typing in a big number because I know what happened. All right. If the Spa was working, it went Spa. You killed the Maw.
So give us your best one, Rob.
Spa. You can describe what happened if you want, Scott. Did you just say, yeah, I shoot a laser beam and it died? Boring. All right.
Boring.
So Pete ran off. So this thing moves up and tries to attack Grazam Vaughn with its tendrils of death.
Fendor?
Misses.
Oh.
Grazam Vaughn is by the guy. So let me look at this thing. Yes, those little tendrils like rip out of its
I
skull.
haven't
body.
zoomed in.
What did we call these things?
They're like these undead. They're undead skeleton.
Undead Pee Wee Hermans.
Yeah. All right. Wolf Pack.
Okay, Wolfpack.
Riding his
Going
bicycle.
down to join Grazum.
All right. All right. Go ahead, Wolfpack. Chris, so you can calculate 14 or better to hit,
Yep.
bud.
You got it. So do whoever's next.
All right. Grazam Vaughn's going to be next, and he's going to cast. He's going to try to reach out and summon the naked goddess to
Reach
scare
out and
these
touch someone.
demons away. So let me do this guy. This guy's in range. This guy's in range. This guy's in range. This guy. All right. Group save. It is.
You ready? 48.
All right, cool, man. I'm sorry. Just remind me in 1 sec, Chris. I'm just doing Grasm's turn to see what happened. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, man. Only one of the creatures. So one of these creatures below starts turning and running away on its turn. But he turned one of them. Man, they rolled high as hell right there. All right. What'd you say,
DMG.
Chris? How much damage, bud?
48.
4d8. All right. We don't need to. We don't need to roll there to knock him over, because if the spa was working, we would have the spa sound.
So what do the wolves do?
Spa.
Oh, I did.
Hey,
I
it
think I might have
disappeared.
heard the
After
spa.
spa.
All right, the spa. Well, we've had they gave us a message that they're having trouble with the API, so some of our sounds might be a little weird tonight.
Yeah, it was that spa. If only we hadn't done that.
It was we only hadn't done that. All right, what's this thing right here? Where is this? Where is it? All right. All right. I'm back. Another one of those. You can see from below. Another one of those arms, like legs and teeth creatures, starting to move up. All right, Hex and Brew.
The Dragon Slayer.
Hex and Brew, the Dragon Slayer, in the form of a cave bear of death.
Bear of Death.
I'm just
Hey,
making-
Rob,
Yes.
can I get a measurement to the closest one?
Yes, you can. Q. So the closest
I
one.
believe I
52.
moved 40.
It's
52,
55.
22, 38.
55 to the closest
Sure.
one.
52.
Yeah, if she's 5'2".
Chris, you can move right down next to the wolves, and that's about as max as you can move down.
Okay. How's that?
That works just fine. All right. And you can, well, you're a bear, so you can't do like an extra action or something, right?
I'm
You
a
know
bear,
what?
I'm a bear,
Actually, I'm gonna
I'm a bear,
I'm gonna go to the other side.
Okay.
I'm a bear. I'm a bear.
He's a bear. All right. Something happened. Something's moving down south, moving up from down south.
Your personal problem.
Oh, man. Now Pat's being funny. All right. Chris, luckily for you, one of those maw creatures appears from just below you, well, in its range to get to you, runs up and for some reason didn't get to you, but it really did. Do you see it? There it is.
I see it.
All right, cool. I don't know what it's doing. I have a weird thing going on here.
What are you drinking, Rob?
I'm not drinking anything, Pat. I think I was just having a moment because I've scaled this thing. Oh, natural 20. It bites you for a total of 20 points of damage, Chris, with this giant marsh thing. I'm drinking a cider, Pat.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. It's
So,
good.
so Rob, I need a DM intervention here.
All right, bud. What is it?
A bonus action?
All right.
A bonus action?
Yes. You can take that
When
anytime
does
in your
that
round.
happen?
Anytime in your round. So you could do the bonus action before or after your
Oh.
action. All right. So you hadn't taken an
Like,
action.
so
you can
can
have
I
it
do
now.
it?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Can I do it right after I get hit? Because I
Absolutely.
can heal myself
Yeah, do it.
for a D8.
You could do it in bear form.
Hey,
Yes, that's the whole thing. Is I can cast healing spells on myself,
All right.
but
Cool.
that's it.
All right. Something weird is going on here. I don't know why, but it is. There's Fendor. There's Kalor. And I'm just making sure everybody still exists. You know, because the API has gone nuts. All right. So
All right, I get
we have
5
basically switched rounds, guys. It's not really working quite right, but we've gone to round 2. And because of the APIs are doing something funny, it's not quite working great. All right, this one that moves up to the rest of the way up to you, Jay. and it tries
Right.
to tendril you like the other one did with its tendrils, but it
Missed.
misses. All right, the one below you that is nearly dead tries to tendril you. Misses. Pete.
Pete wants nothing to do with these guys.
All right, Pete's smart. All right. Let's see what range this one is. Let's see. I got to do. Man, what is going on? Ooh,
Wow,
it's in
another
your
one on me?
range. Yep,
Crap.
and it's in the range
like
of you.
it.
And so it reaches out with its tendrils. Misses. Fendor of the forest. Yep. Fedor, you had shot the one that just moved up onto to Jay. So, which bow
Pat's
did you
back.
use? Use your frost bow, not your oath bow.
Oh, okay.
Get the frost bow. It does more
I didn't know.
damage. Give me 2 frost bows. Ha ha! You rolled a 1. So 15.
Gee, thanks.
It's okay. I knew
Can
the
I
guy
re-
was low on hit
Can I
points.
redirect the miss to something else?
Yes, you can. There's a bunch of them around the hit. So you hit for 15 this one right here. Damage 15. And the one behind it, you hit for 16. This one right here. All right. Damage 16. Pat curves the shot. All right. Another thing moves up from down below. As it gets here, it does. It casts a spell on Grazum. Grazum Vaughn's got to make a saving throw. Hold on.
He's still within 10 feet of me, so he's got +4.
Great. Why can't I click on Grazum Vaughn? There's a reason why. All right, saving throw. He's got to do a save. Intelligence. What is it? What is it? Come on. Oh, +4?
+4.
All right, your +4 saved him. He was for a second he was chasing phantoms, but he saves. He doesn't continue to do that. So we're excellent. All right, let's see. What is going on here? I've suddenly lost the ability to click on stuff.
Wow.
All right, screw that. That creature, I guess he doesn't want to join the fight because he can't be clicked on. That one is not joining into the world of fighting. Where is everybody? Some of this maw. Oh, I'm in the wrong. Oh, the map probably moved crazy for a sec. I see what's going on. Hold on, fellas. When these APIs took a dump, it like all my cool stuff is like not
Yeah,
working.
it's like the layers are moving.
Yep. Because of I have ways to protect myself from that, but without the APIs working, it doesn't want to do that. So, all right, hold on for
Full body rubber.
operator error. All right, next move. There we go. Hey, looks like things are slowly working. This thing flies up to here, and it casts a spell out on Chris. Chris, I need you to make a saving throw of, let me look. It's intelligence, DC 12, bud. Oh, I lied. It's wisdom. So that's probably even better for you, right? Wisdom.
Yeah, that's a little better for me.
Yeah, do wisdom.
Oh,
Especially if you set up the bear right where it's got my wisdom.
It should.
Yeah, nah.
What's
Unless I
going
rolled a
on here?
frickin' 2.
Oh, man, my game just went completely bullshit on me. What'd you roll, bud?
looks like he rolled a 10.
We'll fix
I'm
it.
saying a 10, but I have plus. I
It'll
don't
show
know.
you on the dice.
Like,
I
it could be right. I don't know.
can't.
Says you rolled a 9 + 1.
A 9 plus 1.
9.
Yeah. No, what's your wisdom?
Nah, yeah, that's not right.
It'd be a
I'm supposed to
plus
have my
4?
wisdom.
What is your wisdom? You're a plus 4,
18,
right?
So it'd be
13?
plus 4.
Yeah, you're good. You saved. What is going on here? I lost the ability to look at my chat menu, guys. All right. We're going to have to take a momentarily Dungeon Master break because if the Dungeon Master can't look at his chat box, It does not bode well for
Well, this
gaming.
YouTube channel was brought to you by Screw Ups.
Cider Core, cider sangria. If I can't look at my chat, we are out of luck.
You don't cure anything except for virus on your computer.
Man, it is.
Change key. Da 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 da.
All right, we're slowly sorting. I'm trying to join the game again. All right. Well, I see bunches of things and stuffs. I see a chat menu reappearing. All right, Chris. So you made your save. So the creature tried to make phantoms appear around you, but you're able to use your superior wisdom and fight them off like they were not there. All right. I don't know who goes next because I haven't quite restored to the game 100% yet. But
Let's see. There's this guy who's
There's one of
dead,
those. There's
and
a
then
moth thing.
there's Kalor.
Yep. All
I'm
right.
going sometime tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's Kalor's turn.
All right. But
Is it?
I can't let Kalor kill anything that I can't see.
Yeah, because the Maw guy's dead, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Chris killed them all.
Chris killed the second Maw guy.
He killed one of the Maws.
Okay, so there were two of them.
Is
No,
it
there's
Yo-Yo
a handful
Ma?
of them. I don't know if it's Yo-Yo.
Ugh.
Holy crap! What is going on here?
Well, I swing at the guy first. I take one swing at the one in front of me.
All right, cool.
He takes 10, and if that kills it, then I swing on another one.
I wish I knew if it killed it.
Well, we better not.
What are we fighting?
You're fighting these undead creatures plus these like demon maws. They're like legs and teeth. All right.
Doesn't matter. It takes 10.
All right. I can't tell you if it's dead yet. I'm waiting to join the game. Like,
My second swing, I rolled 2 1s.
I don't know. It is a double one. That's awesome to see sometimes.
I've rolled like 4
Hey, I
ones
see a
today.
map.
I'm gonna take a long rest.
I see a map. I see a map. All right. I see Kalor. I see a bunch of stuff in front of me. All right. So Kalor, you swung down on the one right in front of you, right?
The one that I hit last turn, I do 10.
All right. Damage. Let's see if it'll let me do it.
So this was a
Yay!
fantastic round. I rolled 1 for damage, and then I rolled 2 1s on my next swing.
That one is dead.
I've never seen 3 1s in a row ever.
I don't know where Kalor's going a second
I
time.
used to do it all.
All right. You're up, Wiz.
Okay, can I just bring to your attention that while we've been doing these other things, I'm going to do some pinging here. All of these guys, have they been coming up together?
No, they're moving
there now a
individually.
group of them anywhere?
You're trying to fireball them or something?
That's
Fireball!
what I was thinking.
You could get those 3 for sure. Like you're 20. What's the radius? 20?
The fireball
You can
is
certainly get those 3.
60 feet.
60. What? It's a. What's the radius?
Hang on,
30
I
foot
gotta
or
look it
20?
up.
I don't know who cast that thing. That's way too crazy. Blowing us up. Fingernail.
Fireball is
I believe it's 20, right?
Where is
Good
it say?
radio, guys.
Range 150 feet,
That's not what we need.
20-foot radius.
All right, so that fireball I just threw right there will get all 3 of those guys, Wiz, and it'll. So,
Then,
yep.
then that's what I'll be doing.
All right, do it, baby. Give me your.
Give me my fireball.
Yeah, give me your fireball.
I'm going to use sorcerer points.
All right, you just tell me. Your save is a 16. It's Dex, right? Your save
Yep.
is 16.
And I believe I get to roll that 1 over again.
All right, give me your. Yeah, you get to roll ones over again. So 35 plus
1d4,
whatever.
is that what? Oh,
No, it's a D-
1d6?
Yeah.
Oh, big deal.
Well, you did 37 instead of 36, so that's good. All right, submit.
Sometimes that one
Submit.
hit point can do damage.
One of them died, Wiz. The other 2 are on fire. All right, Scott.
The thing
it's-
about spas,
hell has frozen
we used
over,
to have
Scott.
a different spa for each different kind of death. Like if
Oh.
you were being killed by water, it would be.
That's too much recording for me, man. It's too much.
All right, so
too
this guy
much.
gets my hex. Boop.
I have this for when we fight, and I didn't play it. This is the
He
fight
gets the
sounds.
hex.
All right,
He
all right,
went up Blast. He missed. 15 points of Eldritch
all right.
Blast
Ping
to
which
you.
one you
Use
hit.
back
I'm
10.
sorry, there's so many. I'm confused. Ping the one you shot at, Scott.
This bad. This,
All right,
this
so you
bad.
did. What'd you do to him, bud?
15.
All right, damage. You like my fight sound?
Lovely.
Sounds like Monday Night Football.
Back to
That sounds like an Errol Flynn movie.
I might have it set too loud. Let me turn it down a little. There we go. That's less
Put on my
havoc.
tights.
That guy's dead. You got Chris. Somebody killed him. All right, Wolf Pack. There's a group of them right below that attacked the bear.
yeah, he's going right to save.
All right. So again, Chris, it's 13 hit that guy.
I don't get him.
It sounded like a car killing him.
Oh, we lost our stream for a second. It's back up.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, the internet's slowing the world down.
Oh no.
Oh no.
My internet took a poo. What'd you do?
58.
50. All right, don't worry about rolling the thing. 58. The wolves swarm that maw and they chew it to bits. Grazin
Goofy.
Vaughn steps down and attacks this one below here. Bum, 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 bum. He takes a swing with his hammer of death. Ooh, that thing's got to make a saving throw. Ooh, the naked goddess appears, guys, and the form and boosts the hammer's damage. No, I spawned the wrong guy. I spawned Grazapon. Sorry.
This is what you call unprofessional D&D.
That's what we'll put on our thing. All right,
Hope no one's
Grazapon
watching.
spawns that guy. Don't worry, no one's
Instead of the
watching.
sound, can we have the naked goddess appear for a moment?
Yeah, I'll have to
No,
get a naked
no,
goddess
no,
picture.
guys.
Another one of those tendrily things makes its way up to attack poor Jay because we like to do that. No, it's a maw. I'm sorry. And it tries to maw you. 22!
Ooh.
It maws you for 16 points of damage with its gnarly teeth, spittle-filled gnarly teeth. All right,
What
Chris.
kind of damage?
Piercing.
All right,
Piercing.
I'm not immune.
All right, Cave Bear. There's a maw down below you in your range. Do you see it? Not a maw, but a little undead thing. It's right here.
This one?
Yes.
Yeah.
You need let's see, 14. You got
Well,
him the second one.
yeah, I got
you
him
did
for 12.
damage. Well, if you hit him both times, you would have done more.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that would have been nice if I hit him both times,
Yeah, let's
but I
do
did not.
this. Let's do that. All right. Somehow the thing has fixed itself, and the rounds are working. That creature's dead.
And all the bad guys went first, except for Pete.
Yeah.
That one's dead. Pete.
Yeah.
All right,
You need
Pete
to ask.
Pete does his normal thing. That living one tries
Is
to.
he keeping an eye on the Haboob?
The boob.
Yes.
The boob.
You like boobs.
The tendrils reach out towards you, Jay, and they miss. Fendor. The one you've been fired upon is dead, but there is another one next to. There's like 3 of them fighting poor Kaylor.
I'm just checking
Yeah.
my coworkers or my co-party. Are we in the fight of our life here? Do I need to excel or not really?
No.
No, I think we're okay right now, Pat.
No,
Okay.
no, just take him down one at a time.
So you
Let's
did, what's that, 15, 21, 30, am I right?
30.
Yep,
Yep.
30
Yeah, come on.
damage. 30. See, Frostbow is good. All right.
Oathbow will be jealous though.
Oathbow, well, you missed it. When I was playing you, the Oathbow is jealous.
The Oathbow cures, which is nice.
Not if
Yep.
he's jealous.
He's not so nice when he's upset that you're not
Well, I
being
wonder
loving.
if he can cause pain when he's jealous.
All right, Chris, that one
Sure
that
is
you
not.
went down and struck with your claws tries to hit you with its tendrils.
I thought it was pudding, not jello.
And it reaches out and does 10 points of damage to the cave bear with its tendrils of doom. Kaylor.
Hey, I'm up.
Yeah.
All right. I forgot my dancing sword, so I activate that.
All
So
right.
it swings first at Pee Wee Herman.
Okay.
Hey, a natural 20. It takes 20.
All
Nice.
Oh,
Does it drop?
Let's see. Does it drop? No, it doesn't.
All right, then I swing once with my great, and I missed.
13.
I also-
Yep, you need a 14 to hit it. Yep.
Oh yes!
2 whiffs. Whiz.
I swing and miss.
After Wiz is up, it's Nethranel. I don't know. I gave her the name and
All
I still can't say
right.
it.
Wait a minute. What is this? 1d12. Oh, per level of spell. Okay, so I'm going to use my witch bolt at which one? Is this the
Which one?
closest one to me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, the one fighting with Jay, and it's in front
Right.
of, yep.
Okay, that's the one that's in my sight line. Is
Yes.
the reason I'm picking it. All right,
right.
and which bolt is?
I hear a lot of clicking. I see a lot of things happening. 9 misses. Your witch bolt leaps out, but it doesn't strike. Hell has frozen over. Hell has frozen over, and Scott has come back to do something.
But is the thing still in it?
No, it misses. The bolt misses.
So
It just
now
goes.
that's gone.
Yep, correct.
All right, I'm gonna move the hex to
Yep,
the
I
Mile
see it.
Light Fang. And surprise of surprises.
It looks like Pat was reading something. That hits. Hits. Give me
Look at
your
that.
total damage, bud.
12 plus 13, 25 points of damage, and he pushes back 10 feet.
Does it need to push back 10 feet when it does? Spa. Man, the
Well, he pushes
spa
back,
is
but he
not,
just does it in a lot of little bitty pieces.
the spa is not working and it moves back 10 feet, but it would have spa'd. Wolf Pack of Doom. Let's see. Did you hit it? Oh, yeah, you might need to add up the damage, Chris. AC 14.
Oh, that's a growling
Yeah.
bear. I thought it was a
It's a growling
Chevy
wolf.
350 Hemi.
It's 8 wolves growling simultaneously.
Kind of combined 2 different brands there.
Yeah.
He's not a car guy.
Jay, what's your weird table for?
50.
All right, I think. Let's see what happens. Oh crap!
It's a gaming table, so we can play games on it.
Oh, okay.
50. What gaming table? I want to play games.
I've been posting it on Facebook. Did you see it?
I haven't been on Facebook in 5 years.
Oh, never mind. I'll go take a
I
picture.
only look at Facebook Messenger because some of my friends talk to me that way.
No wonder you haven't responded to my Farmville request.
That's right. All right, Grazavon reaches down, smashes this guy with his hammer. Ooh, that does that much damage. What, we got 9?
How come he's not using his
16.
spiritual hammer?
Because he saves those spells.
Oh, okay.
And the spa's working!
Yay!
The Spa has
Yay.
returned. That maw is dead. It doesn't get to go. I think we're on Hex and Brew.
So did the Wolfpacks?
He spawed that guy.
Did the Wolfpack spa that?
Nope,
one?
it's still up, but it's barely up. They did
Okay.
a shitload of damage.
No, the wolf pack killed the
Okay.
maw thing.
It did, but this is another thing right there.
Oh,
below
this is a
Richard.
different thing.
That was an hour ago, Wiz.
Yeah.
All right.
Hit both hit.
Okay,
So
16.
damage. 16. Ah, the spa's working. Dead maw.
There it is.
Dead maw. Pete would go right here. I think you guys might have won.
Oh, there's one left.
I think it's dead. It might look like it's not, but I think you've killed all of them.
Why are they called Ma's?
We just called it a maw because it's a giant tooth.
It's a
toothy
little
filled-
ball of ugly flesh with a giant slash down the middle, filled with teeth going in both directions, with 2 eyeballs on either side of the slash. So we just called it a maw.
Yes.
Because it's got a big mouth maw.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly. All right. You guys have defeated those. Trust that one should have been dead. So it is dead.
I think our mothers would be offended.
You think so?
I lay
Ma.
Yeah,
I lay on
I think
hands.
it's spelled
Show
different.
Pat the maw, Rob.
I'm gonna show the image in the chat.
Oh,
I
okay.
used my lay on hands, Rob, because I was down to 30 hit points.
got
so
it. Grasm Vaughn is down too, so because you guys are the frontline guys, he's gonna cast a Cure Light Wounds on himself for 9.
I
And
can
he
cast
did
one on
6
him, too.
bludgeoning damage to himself, and he healed himself for 9. And then he's gonna do another one.
Interesting.
So, all right, 14.
And I have one left. I'll give it to him.
I'm
All right.
curing myself for 5.
I heal him for 11.
All right, you heal him for 11 more. All right,
Yep.
heal for 11 more.
I'm out of first level spells.
All right, Grasm, I think he's
And
got
I
a
stayed
couple.
back here behind Fendor, and I didn't get hit at all.
Fendor never
See
gets
what
hit.
happens when you do what you're supposed to?
Fendor never gets hit until something comes up behind him and attacks. All right, so you've cleared out this field of skeletons and goop that lifted up from the ground.
We look for treasure.
All right, let me look around, see what you find. Okay.
We're outside.
Yeah, you're
Yes.
outside. You're still in the city. Remember last week you went into the dead city?
Oh yeah.
We're
maybe
headed
we
for
might have been a lot
an
of-
old temple that we thought might be the source of all these things that are coming up from the ground.
We don't know how much gin we had at that time, Pat, but we were heading into a city. All right, let me do this.
I'm a bear. I perceive nothing.
That's right. You give nothing away.
I pat Chris on, or the bear on that.
All right, between all the dead creatures, you find the equivalent of about 350 gold pieces of
gonna do a
between
Wookiee.
silver and like the soul. So you do notice that the creatures that had the tendrils ripping out of them, they were actually the bodies of guards, right? So you recognize. Remember, you recognize some of the guards up there. So they
Yep.
have the same garb on of the newer version of the Temple's guard, but their bodies seem to have been like as you kill them, they like wither down, like and the tendrils pull back in, and like there's in the middle there's like a dead chunk of red, like like a brain, like a small goopy brain looking thing that when those tendrils pull back in, right? So the creatures were like aliens, for lack of a way to describe it, possessing the soldiers' bodies, right? And as you killed them, they shrink back down into the bodies.
Like the crane from Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Like, yeah, exactly, like the big brainy looking thing, right? So they're like a small blob of goo flesh in the center of the creatures.
Cool.
But they were
That's
obviously
edible.
possessing the creatures' bodies somehow. Hey, our music has died. I must have made the game last so long that we lost
All
music.
right. So there's some green crevasse.
Yep, there's a green crevasse that's unnaturally cracked. So it seems to be sort of new, right? And there's the green. Just think of it as some kind of gaseous emissions from the crack, right? But it stays low on your feet, like so you won't be in like you won't be breathing it. But it is so moving off to your what would that be?
West.
Yep. Yep. So give me some perception rolls.
Ooh, perception.
Anybody who wants to perceive anything, give me a roll. 20.
I may know something.
You
but
might.
Most likely not.
Wiz is
I
not
know
as
nothing.
perceptive.
Nothing.
All right, let's do Grasm. Man, I need Joel, man. You got to get Joel a new job so I don't have to push Grasm's buttons. I got to move some of the stuff out of the way so I can get to
What
him.
does Joel do?
I think he's cooking.
Ooh,
Right.
what's he cooking? Is he cooking for us? Check. Perception.
Only if we were in Florida.
I really thought that was
Oh!
him and not Wiz in that picture.
All right, Grasm got a 25. So if you zoom out a
Wiz
little bit.
looked really big, and Joel used to look big, but I guess
We
Wiz
were low.
was big, and you got small when you got old, huh?
I decided I retired and I decided I didn't want to be the old fat guy.
So if you zoom out a little bit, I'm going to
Well,
ping.
Wiz is also, he's over 6 feet tall, right?
Yeah, Wiz is like
Yep.
6'5", right? So over here, you can see, if you guys are zoomed out a little bit more,
Yep.
you can see there's like, it looks like it doesn't belong. It's like a pile of salt, right? Like,
Where is this?
if you zoom out, I'll ping. See it over here? Boom.
Okay, I see.
So there's like a huge pile of salt over there, and Grasm thinks he saw things moving within the salt, right? He couldn't tell you what it was, but he sees
Salt Lake.
there's some creatures moving through the salt down there, you know. But you could do the same thing like you guys did before. You could avoid things if you'd like, or just so you know. But anyways, Grasm's perception is he sees this big salt mound and some creatures moving over there. So you don't hear any. I don't know what that is. It's like a hairy ball sack. What is that? I don't know who did that. It's terrible.
I don't know, but it looks like OG drew it.
Yeah, it's bad.
Scott did it.
Ready?
No, it was Chris.
Shkabah!
Oh, you want to go check out the salt blocks?
Yeah, but don't look back. You'll turn into a pillar.
Ooh.
I don't
good
even know
call.
how to delete your
I was-
your thing is undeletable for some reason, Chris.
I was gonna lick
I
it.
am magic.
I can't even delete it.
Don't
All
you
right.
have a delete all button?
I'm actually grabbing it and pressing delete, 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 delete.
Try surrounding
Ah!
it with
Thanks,
a
Chris.
box. Oh, there it goes.
All right, I'll put you back in marching order, Scott. Jay, I'm sorry. Jay's the marching order guy. And I believe this is the marching order that works. You can go anywhere you want. So you can see you're getting closer. So over here, if you guys are still zoomed out, see over here in the bottom, so that would be the, what would that be? Southeast corner. That's kind of where the temple is, over here. All right. But Grasm noticed some stuff moving in the salt if you wanted to head that way.
Oh yeah, well, you know,
All right,
I
hold
can
right there
always
for a
use some
second.
salt.
Everybody loves salt. I don't think we pulled the
Really not too good for you.
yes.
I don't see Pete. Pete.
We
Where's
didn't pull
Pete?
Pete, and we
We're
didn't
missing
put.
Pete.
This
Yeah,
should-
the wolf pack wasn't in there either, so I've been dragging him.
Oh, you dragged him. Thank God. All right. As you get closer,
Pete's gone.
let me hold on one
Oh,
second.
there he is. He's way up there.
Ain't gonna miss, Pat.
All right, so hold on.
Pete,
Did you find him, Scott?
Yeah.
Does Pete have a little outfit he wears? What is he wearing? Is he cute?
He looks
I
like
thought
a.
he'd look kind of like a chauffeur.
Yeah,
So-
that's kind of cute.
Ooh, there's
It
something
depends
here.
on what
Look at
day of the
that.
week it is.
Yup. These things notice your approach, and they come whipping down out of the salt mine towards you guys.
Republicans.
Stop
I
that.
am Groot.
I tell them they should go see an orthodontist.
I am.
Why would they
Groot.
go see that?
They have an overbite.
Oh no, they look more like this. I'm gonna show you a full image.
Are they furry or reptilian?
No, they seem to be made from, guess what?
Salt.
Salt.
Hey, it looks like
All
a
right,
transformer.
do I get an initiative chance when I see the first one?
Everybody gets an initiative chance. So do they. They noticed you guys coming.
Ooh, look at that.
All right, I have to do the pack, and I have to do hex.
Yeah. Can you do the wolf pack, sir?
Yes, I can. Let me do it. Let me push a button. All right, nobody move for a sec. I want to end this stop
Or everyone's
following.
rolled 18 or higher.
All right. I think I got every. All right, does everybody else get rolled?
Razum Vaughn.
I got Grasm, I think.
I rolled.
Yep, I see 'em.
Yeah, Grasum's in there.
All right.
7.17.
Oatmeal, bro.
All right. Naturally, Pete always wins.
Yep. Pete doesn't like these guys.
All right,
He
that's
thinks that-
good. Wolfpack!
Can I ask a question while we're on
Yes.
Pete? Is it possible for us to give Pete something that he could drop on something?
I don't think Pete's very big, but he could try.
He's not. No, Pete does what he does, and he's happy doing it.
Okay.
But Pete does have
He likes
mage
to
hand.
stay invisible. If he drops something on somebody, he will come visible.
All right, Wolfpack.
So how many of these things are there?
There seems to
Do I
be
see
four
four?
of them. Yeah.
Okay. Well. I don't know what their AC is.
I'll tell you. It's not a secret. It's 13.
Okay.
All right, while you're adding up, Kaylor would be up next. You can move
Can't
like Chris
quite
is
get
doing.
there. So this is what I do. I move my 30 feet this way, and then I ice knife this one.
Deal.
Bam!
52, Rob.
All right, bud. 52, and they got to make a save. Hold on. Give me your ice damage in a sec. So
AC 11.
Yeah, ice knife. Let me just relook it because it's weird. It's two different things.
all right, bud. You do that.
Yeah, there's a radius, like a 5-foot radius. or
Yeah,
something.
the second one. Yeah, the second part. So the way ice knife works is make a ranged spell against the target on a hit. It takes 1d10 of piercing, which is 5. Hit or miss. The shard explodes. The target and each creature within 5 feet must succeed on a dex check or take.
Well, there's only
2d6.
one there, so the other
So
one's
it's a-
more than 5 feet. So
Yep. So it's on a dex check DC 15. It takes 7 or none.
all right, dex check.
So it took
Save.
5 and maybe 12.
Dexterity check. All right, so it takes 12 total. If it
12
fails?
total. The second
Got
one
it.
was cold.
All right, deal. All right. Scott.
Yeah, we're gonna. Well, that guy, the one that Jay just kerplunked,
Yep.
is gonna get my hex and a pair of Eldritch Blasts.
All right.
Ooh, natural 20. I'm picking
Nice.
11 missed.
Yeah, 11 does miss. Yep, but the natural 20.
What
kind of damage is it?
12 points of damage.
No, what damage base is it? Is bludgeoning, blah, blah, blah.
A necrotic and force.
All right. All right, cool. Give me your damage. 20, you said?
5 necrotic, 7 force.
All
So
right.
total 12.
You got it. It does some damage.
Oh no.
Fedor of the Forest. Oh my god, that was so many arrows. Hit both times. What did we do? 10, 22? Which one you want to fire on, Pat? There's 4.
All 4.
All right, so the one that you've already done some damage to. How's that sound? 22. We're gonna play smart here. Smart ball. All
Hey,
right.
why don't you hit mine and we'll just take one down at a time.
Okay.
That's the way you do it.
All right.
Money for nothing, and
Let's
chicks
see.
free.
Let me look this up.
I like how mad Joel got about the Led Zeppelin Def Leppard thing. He wrote in all capitals, I never said that.
Him and Jim always did get along.
Oh, Jim and his freaking music.
Let me see how far this thing goes. Oh, shit. Hold on. Keep holding down the wrong button. Slowing us down. I'm letting everybody down. All right. This
Yeah,
creature,
we only got 25 minutes. Take him down.
it flies up to you, Jay. Fly being the wrong word because I can't tell you what it did as far as how its character moved because I can't open the sheet. It runs up to you.
That's
How's
cool.
that sound? And it pulls out a scimitar. And it slashes at you with its scimitar.
Excellent.
Meow, meow.
Scimitar.
It misses you both times with its scimitar of death. Thank God.
Wow, what does that thing do? If the target
If
is
it's
either
not
or
undead.
unconscious, it also takes 5 necrotic or half damage of the DC 15.
Grazavon moves his 30,
Complicated.
and he can't quite get there, and he does his toll of dead on the creature in front of him.
Ooh, yuck! And if you fail by 5, wow.
It's pretty nasty. Let's see. This got to make a 15 wisdom save. Save.
Dong.
15 wisdom. Misses. Does it take any damage already? Let's see. This one.
No, it looks like the one that we.
Nope. So he takes 10. Damage. Well, now it's taking damage because it's taking 10. All right, Wiz.
All right. I twin my acid splash and go to which one is the nearest one to me?
I don't know. This one?
There's
Yeah.
that one, and then this one we've been damaging.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, either
So
one
I
of
want
those.
to do one that's not near any of my compatriots.
So the one that Pat's been shooting is already down that one.
So I'm doubling my acid splash, which is 2. So that's 2 in each hand. So that's 4 acid splashes.
Okay.
What?
I don't know.
It's
how you
2
got-
acid splashes,
you
isn't
get-
it?
I don't.
There's 2. There's at 4th level, I get 2 balls of
No,
acid.
no, you don't. You do 2 dice of damage. You don't get 2 balls.
Oh well, it's still the same thing though, right? So you do
Oh, okay,
so 2
but
attacks, but you
either-
do.
I was just thinking of it more in terms of the visual effect of it.
All right.
No, you
so
get, it's a bigger
It's a
splash.
bigger ball.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a
so
bigger
you
ball.
hit twice.
All right, so I twin my 2 bigger balls.
All right, give me a second one. All right, and give me a second one, Wiz. It's not sucking your spell off, so you'll be all right.
No, this is a cantrip.
Yeah. Save.
Did you just say you were sucking off his balls?
Sucking balls.
Look at, do you see my dice?
All right, so it takes 9 from the first one.
I have one of my die that is not, that has not fallen.
Oh, we don't see your dice because we have our dice
Wow.
turned off.
Yeah, we see the results. We don't
We
see
don't
the
see
die.
your die roll. And
Well, how can it have a result? It didn't fall on either the 2 or
because
the 3.
the dice that you're looking at is just for you to look at, Wiz.
I know, it's
Yeah.
just fun.
Damage. If we turn our dice on, some of our guys are gonna be like jacked as far as ability go. All right. This guy swings down. First swing on the scimitar on the thing.
So what did the acid do on the salt? Anything spectacular?
Nothing spectacular.
No
Misses the
chemical
wolves.
reaction? Oh,
Hits the
man.
wolves. All right, so
It healed him.
the wolf. It only hit one wolf, and let's say that it's so we got to put this at 96 and then minus 12. All right, so you lost one wolf, Chris. Minus 12,
No.
and it dies in a bonkers way. Let's see how far we're going. Ooh, we can do it. This one runs up to grabs him. Vaughn scimitars his ass. Boom. Oh, natural 20. And it's him once, so it does 8 from that kind of damage. Grasm Vaughn takes 8. And what's the rest there? He takes
1d10 necrotic
1d10 necrotic or half with a successful
with a
saving throw.
successful DC 15
And if he
Constitution.
fails by more than 5, he goes into 1 level of exhaustion.
Yes.
Whoa!
So, all right, we'll do the.
And he's within 10 feet, so he has +4.
All right, so it's Constitution 15. 4. It doesn't matter. But so he failed by so an 8.
Ouch.
Right, he failed by more than 5. Right,
Oh
so
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
it's a D10.
He's exhausted.
But the first level of exhaustion is what? I can't remember. I have to look it up. -10.
Sleeping and watching.
I think it's disadvantage.
I
It's
believe you're right.
disadvantage, but it's like disadvantage on ability checks, not on attack.
Yep. All right. This one leaps forward onto poor Jay, and it scimitars at you. Swing, swing. Hit
Oh my
twice.
God!
So that you take 18, plus you need to do your DC 15 saving throws twice. Swat, swat.
And what was it?
You take
But
18,
don't worry, you got +4
18
because
slashing
you're
damage.
within
It's
5 feet of yourself.
Yeah, well, it's already accounted for. It's con, right?
Yeah, DC 15 con save. Yes.
Come on. I clicked it.
All right, we're waiting. That's the first one.
Oh, crap.
All right, so now you're disadvantaged of your things, and then give me another one. You saved the second one.
Nice.
So like,
But I take more damage.
yes, you take 1d10, right? Because you made the second saving throw, right?
It's half on the second one.
Oh, okay. So let me just go up here and roll here. So the first one, Jay, is the first one's a 5, and then the second one is a 2.
Nice.
I think
So
you
then
take
I take
6.
1 off
So
the
you
second
take
one, because that's the
one.
one I saved.
Yep.
Okay.
And your
And
I
what
do
kind of
have
damage is
exhaustion
that?
written down somewhere. Exhaustion is
It's necrotic. I'm not
you
resistant.
have disadvantage at all ability checks, right? Yep. So that's your first level of exhaustion. All right. Hex and Brew.
Coming down to help. I think Grasm's the closest one.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
I
missed.
Hit miss.
That would have been.
You hit the first
for
one,
9.
missed the second one. Yep, for
Yeah.
9. All right.
Oh,
9.
and it's my turn. I'm gonna heal myself again.
All right, good. All right, Pete.
Yeah, Pete's happy. Pete likes doing nothing.
Pete is such a pain in the ass.
You betcha.
Disadvantage on ability checks. Okay.
Disadvantage
it.
for all ability checks. All right, the round has switched again. The one below Jay is attack, and again he does.
Jeez.
Crap.
Boom, boom. Hit you with the second one for 10. And you need another DC saving throw.
Yeah, -10. Ha!
All right, you made it, and
Nice.
the D10 was
I laugh.
was
Oh,
a
shit,
9.
-4.
So you take half of the 9, right? So you take just do 4. All right, Wiz.
All right, none of these things are separated. We're all intermingled
We're
with
all
them. right?
engaged,
There's
yep.
no clear shot.
Yep. Do I have
No, you can hit him.
No, I can hit him with something, but I can't do
fireball.
some larger effect.
Oh God, no.
Avoid killing all your friends, Wiz.
Yeah, the only one by itself is with the wolves, and I think they can take them down next round if they get a good initiative.
All right, well, I'm going to try Max's Earthen Grasp and see if I can crush one, since it's only made out of salt.
Okay. Okay.
That's no touchdown.
You know what salt can do to your car?
Yeah. I don't know what Max's Earth and Grasp does.
No good.
All right, DC 16 for half of 10 bludgeoning damage. Which one did you pick? The one you've been going at the whole time,
Yes,
bud?
yes.
All right, so we'll do the save. It's Strength 8, so it takes full damage. It doesn't seem to crumble in the face of the grasp, but it takes. Now, does the grasp hold on, Wiz?
The grasp can crush, but if it doesn't crush, then it holds on.
Yeah. So what? I don't know what the effect of the hold on is. Do you?
I can look it up.
Cool. You do that. All right. Scimitar at Jay. Hit, miss. No, is that Grasm or Jay? That's Jay, right? Yep. All right, Jay. You take 7. Give me a saving throw. And the second roll is an 8. You save,
a 4.
so you take 4. You don't fall into slowness. All right, this guy here. Let's see what happens. All right, let me roll. All right, Centile. That was very belchy.
Bless you.
Ooh! The creature reaches out through its mind, and just below, on the other side of the wolves, out of the salt, appears another one of the salt creatures. Rises up, as if summoned by the creature. All right.
It's restrained for 1 minute, Rob.
All right. That means it can't move, right? That's fine.
Yep.
All right. Wolf pack. Another salt creature appeared behind the wolf pack too. So.
Well, they're gonna
Which
try
one
to
is
take
it?
down the one
Yep.
that they damaged.
You got
Which
it.
one is restrained? Can somebody, because we attack with
here.
advantage on restrained.
The one to your east, Jay. I mean your west. The one to your west. Right next, the one on you. Right
That
there.
one?
Yep. All right,
Okay.
Chris, AC is still 13, so
Okay.
give me your damage. Grasm Vaughn is going to summon his spiritual guardian friends. Put him in thing. I'm not going to summon the image because I don't want to waste time, but these guys have to save. All right. Saving.
Only 30, Rob.
All right, cool. Thank you. Constitution. 15. 20. Grasm Vaughn cast his spell on those guys, and they take some damage, but nobody spod. All right, what will you say again, Chris? Give me your damage, bud.
It was 30, but in a DC 11 check.
Yep, you got it. So 30 and save, and it's strength, I believe. 23.
That's not an issue.
All right, Pete.
Yep.
Pete is still Pete. He's hiding.
Yeah, Pete.
All right,
Pete doesn't-
Fendor, the guy who likes to hide in the middle of nowhere.
I mean, he's a scout. He's not a
No, not Pete. I'm talking about Fendor.
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 Fendor likes to shoot from
Pete's a
distance.
lover, not a hater.
Do we have Fendor? Oh, Fendor's returned.
So Robin ran away.
Oh, look at all that damage. What is that? 23 plus 5, 28. Am I right? Am I doing the math right? Remember, I have math problems. All right. Damage 28 to the same one you've been attacking. Ah, it falls dead to the ground.
Damn it. Killed the one with advantage.
Hey, listen, that's the one he's been attacking. Initiative there. All right, the one below you, Grasm. He keeps swinging at Grasm. Scimitar hits with the second scimitar, doing 7 damage. 7. He's within 5 feet of you, right? So he's got to make the con save. Con. Submit. Makes a saving throw, so he takes half of this. 4. He takes 2 more. Grasm Vaughn takes 2 more. 2. All right, Kaylor.
All right, dancing sword time and my vicious sword. So great sword is the dancing. Takes 9.
Yep.
And I think you said it was a 13,
Nice.
so that's 2 hits. That's
Yep.
28, 30, 28, and 9 is 37.
37 total, right?
37
Yep.
total.
All right.
That
Slashing.
sounds like a splash.
I know, you'd think it was a spa, but it
Well,
resisted.
the wolves did 80 something.
The resisted spa ability. Scott!
Oh, my hex is still active on that dude, so he gets Eldritch Blast.
Okay,
Takes 2 and 6.
2 and 6, but it's necrotic and force, right? So
Yep.
you give me your whole damage. What did you tell me your whole damage? I'm sorry, bud.
8.
All right, 8. I wish it was more. Hex and brew.
Uh-oh, my character sheet's starting to flake again.
2 hits
2 hits, 20,
for
right?
20.
All right.
What happened to psionics? Does anyone have that?
You can
anymore?
have a character that has psionics, like as a
Yeah,
character.
it's different now.
Yeah. All right, Wolfpack won the round.
Nice.
Remember, you got 7 wolves
7.
left. Yep. While you're adding up, Chris, I'm gonna go to Kalor.
Go for it.
Kalor.
Dancing sword, 9. Then I take my 2 swings. Look at that. I do 26, 35, 45.
45 total. So.
Nice.
All right.
And the wolves do 34.
All right. Hold on. Let me do. Oh.
12.
Something's
No,
going
wait a minute.
crazy.
12 and yeah, 26, 35, 45. Yep, I did that right.
Okay. The creature's still alive. All right, Chris,
Damn.
what'd you do? 30 what?
34.
All right. You'd think they would be taking more damage. All right, Fendor the Forest.
Do my action surge to attack 3 times.
They must have some sort of immunity to wolf bites.
Maybe. All right, you hit every time. Pat, give me your damage. What does we got? 10, 22, 24.
35.
Yep. Which one? The one in front is Jay?
Yeah.
All right. So, all right. It's got impaled a little bit.
Can I make my last one the exploding arrow? Does another 2d6.
Yeah, the only issue is it does damage to Jay, too.
No, never mind then.
Grazavon.
He would
Um,
know that.
So these two guys got to make their saves against Grazam's spell. So let's do save. And it is this. And it is this. And the damage is
Alright, roll the
this.
demon dice. We only have 5 minutes left.
All right, those two guys took damage from Grazam's guardians, and he takes a hammer with his swing with his hammer, and he uses a point to take an extra swing with his hammer. So what did he do? He did what is that? 11, 19, 24, 31, 37, right? So let's see. All right, Grazam's attacked. All right, Wiz.
All right, so there's how many still?
I think there's still 4, because one appeared, right? You killed one. There's 3. There was, I think there's no. There, yeah. Is this
There's
guy
4.
still alive? There's still 4.
Yeah, I believe there's 2 of them attacking the wolf pack.
Yep. There's been one that was attacking. The one that's most damaged is the one that Jay's attacking. I would shoot at that one.
All right, and I will do that. Actually, do I get, since I already have the one in the earthen grasp?
That one died.
Oh, that one's gone.
Yep.
Okay, excellent. Then the one that you suggested, I will magic missile.
All right, cool. Give it to me. So it's what is it? Is it 4d4 plus 4 or 8d4 plus 4? I can't remember.
5d4 rolled.
All right, 5d4 plus 5 was
I thought it was a D4 per level.
No,
Oh,
it,
that's
it's
right.
a little bit different. It's
Oh,
one,
is it
two,
different?
3, 4
Yep.
plus 4. Yeah, it's a little different. It's 44 plus 4. So you did 15 to them? All right, hold on. Don't worry about rolling to anything crazy. Because
Yes,
I think...
old timers, we got different rules.
Spah! He spahd. All right. That one below you, Jay, he tries to scimitar you again. Missed. And hit with the second scimitar. You take 9, and then you got to do that saving thing again.
Okay.
And the roll for that was a 10.
These guys have great to hits.
Yeah, they do.
Right.
Most creatures do these things.
Okay.
So you saved, so you took 5, right? All right.
Some pretty good con saves you got there, buddy.
Yeah.
Thank
that
God.
One's dead. That one's dead. It would be Pete's turn. Is Pete hiding?
Yep.
All right. This one here attacks
Roll.
the... Let's see. Oh, that's not what it did. It does this.
Oh, so it's the Salt Devil.
Yes. You get it? Salt Devil. So I don't think we should... Let's see. Let me roll this thing to see if we need to make a save for the wolves or not. Nope. All right. It killed one more wolf, Chris.
You just take out a wolf.
Yep, I'll do it right there. And then
Okay,
it takes a second swing at the wolves.
beautiful.
And it does. Let's see how much, if it hits or not. Scimitar. Yep, hits 10. And even if they, let me roll the d10 to see even if they saved what it would do. Yep, it took out
Yeah,
a second wolf.
It's another wolf.
Yep, so minus 12. So what are you at? You're at 5 wolves now, right? Yep. 5 wolves.
Yeah, we were at 7, just lost 2.
Yep. All right, Scott.
Is my hex guy still alive? If not,
Was the hex one right in front of Jay, or is it
he
that
was
one?
okay.
Yeah, he's
so
still
he's
alive.
dead. So Hex is gonna move to this dude,
All right.
and he's gonna get the blasties.
All right. Both hits. Give me your damage, baby.
11, 20 points of damage.
All right, 20. All right, that new one that just appeared attacks down on your the wolves again. Hit. Let's see. Hit. I can say they did. Oh, missed. You lose just 1 wolf, so you're down to 4. Minus 12. It missed on the second attack. Hex and Brew.
Hex and Brew the Dragon Slayer.
The
I gotta
Dragon
go
Slayer.
save. Is that one still there?
Yep, the one right
Next
next
to me?
you. Yep.
Uh, Okay, I guess I gotta attack that one.
You can move away if you want. It would enjoy a target of opportunity. Natural 20! So you got him for, what is that, 12,
23.
15, 23. Let's see what happens. Pat predicted it. You got a schma. All right, we switched rounds. The same salt demon is attacking down there on the wolves.
The
All right.
wolves.
I think we lost 2 more wolves. So minus. So you got 3 wolves left, Chris.
Wolf Pack
Fendor. There's 2 of the salt things down below you, Pat, fighting the wolves.
Lost myself.
You need me to find you? Hit the me button.
Come on, we got 2 minutes.
Yeah, I
That's
did
you
hit the
right
knee button.
there. Right
Okay.
there. All right. Man, it's so crazy the amount of attack. Which one you want to attack? The closest one to you?
Yes.
All right. Damn it.
30.
All right. Thank you.
30.
I heard the 30. Whiz.
All right, what's left?
There's 2 more of those things down by the wolves down there. The wolf has been keeping them busy from messing you guys up.
All right, is it true that there is a house between me and them or not?
Correct. There is ruins between you and them, but
So I have to move.
you're gonna have to move a little bit. Yeah.
All right, can I move and then do something, or
Yeah,
is
you
my
can.
move my move?
Nope. Your move and then an action for sure.
All right.
And a bonus action if you have one.
Nutty Professor. The chubby professor.
Blubber.
All right. There seems to be one that is not near the wolf pack. Is that correct?
Yeah, but it's dead. Trust me. The only two alive are the
No, no.
ones near the wolf pack.
If you want to do an area effect, take out the wolves. It's fine.
No. I'm talking about this one right here.
Yeah,
Next to
Is
the
that
wolf.
alive?
they're both alive.
They're
Yep.
both alive.
All right. Then prepare yourselves for Chaos Bolt.
Chaos Bolt.
No.
I turn into a pot plant.
I smoke Chris. First I roll him.
I use the pipe.
So your Chaos Bolt is extra fire, and creatures have disadvantage against the next spell you throw for 1 minute for the rest of this fight. And you hit them for which one? The closest one to you, do it, Wiz?
Yep.
All right.
It's the undamaged one for
Now it's damaged.
16 now.
And you have advantage. Anybody who against your spell has disadvantage, Wiz, from your chaos magic. Pete does nothing as usual, I imagine. All right, this one here, scimitars. It missed the second one. So you're down to one wolf, Chris, I think. Grazam Vaughn, he can't
I
get
love your
there.
laugh, Chris. That's
He
so
moves
brilliant.
across the salt, and he does his Toll of the Dead spell. Boom on the. Let's see. The bludgeoning doesn't matter. This guy has to make a saving throw of 15 against Wisdom. 15 Wisdom. He misses, and he's already taken damage. So what is that? 32.
And is he the one that's at disadvantage or not?
No, it's
that's
disadvantage
the
for
other one.
your
Okay.
spells, Wiz. You get your spells. He has disadvantage against you.
Oh, it's not just a disadvantage.
No, you have any creature you cast a spell on for the next minute has disadvantage against your spells. But Grazam Vaughn did 30-something to it, so it's good. That guy's dead. Scott!
Nope. Last man standing. It's a heck.
Yes.
And the Eldritch
You would hit
Love.
them both. Which one now? The lower one or the other one? The one you can see, right? Not on the other side of the house, I imagine.
Yeah, so it's gonna be this guy.
All
there,
right.
yeah.
Give me your damage total, bud.
The 13 misses, right?
13 hits.
Oh, it does.
Yes.
Oh, so 22.
You got it. Oh no! The lone wolf, Chris. The lone wolf on his own. Give me one
I am
wolf
a
attack.
wolf pack of one.
I am a wolf pack of one. He gets no advantage since he's only one wolf pack, but he still hits. He does 8.
In DC 11
You
save.
got it. Yeah. Well, we don't know how strong these things are. I don't even know. And spell save strength. The wolf knocks him
Yeah,
prone.
he's prone.
He's fallen down. He can't move until it's his turn. Hexabrew the
He's
bear.
got or we have advantage on him.
Yep.
I'm going down there for advantage. Right, so I do 2 in case I get a natural 20.
Yeah. Oh no, you're already there. You see how it shows you see how it has the 16 and a 15? Those are both rolls.
Okay.
Your guy's set up to roll. So
Okay,
you
sorry.
hit
So the
both
top
times,
2.
19.
So I do 9 piercing.
You do 19. You hit them both times. Oh, 9 piercing and 10 slashing, right? 19. Yep.
No, I missed on the claws, right? The 12 misses.
Oh, right. You're right. Thank you. You should have just let me. You're too honest, man. You're too honest.
Yeah, well,
Kaylor,
it is what it is.
you might be not too far away, but maybe
I
you
am,
can
I measure,
launch
but I go
something.
here, and I do a ray of frost.
All right, Frosty. Ooh,
With
Takes
advantage.
with
24,
advantage.
takes
yeah.
10 cold.
All right. All right. All right. We're round to round 5, 4, 5, whatever the hell round we're in, And Grazam Vaughn goes first. Now he can make it in there. He still has his some points of his left spell. This guy's gonna make a save. He's got to make 15 or better. He makes it. He takes 10 damage. And then Grazam Vaughn's Guardian spell disappears after it does damage to that guy. And Grazam swings, but he's going to use one of his last point to swing twice. Boom. Miss. Hit. All right. So what's that? 17 damage. All right, Fendor, you're up. There's the one guy left down there. You're gonna have to move. I think you have to shoot through a house.
No, he shot over the house.
Yeah, he's that good.
He's that good.
He's just that good.
Well, he could. He's got advantage, so his advantage would offset his disadvantage.
He does 25. And he fires again just because he's that awesome. He's spamming us.
Is it fucking dead yet?
No. All right. The thing is mad because of.
He's using his Gatling bow.
Let's see. It has disadvantage because it's prone, but it's
Wow.
gonna attack. I'm gonna push the disadvantage button. It attacks Chris because it can.
Little anger issue
Scimitar.
there.
9 misses. Does a 9 hit? Oh, a 17 will hit you though, right? Chris, you take 5, and I need a DC 15 save on against the D10. Constitution.
27.
I
Save.
might have to start doing drugs now, so I don't know what's gonna happen.
Is Jay near me?
No, you saved. You take
I made the save.
you take one more point of damage, so you took a total of 6. Whiz.
I refuse.
Whiz.
Okay.
Super get him. You should do a super twinned magic missile.
Oh, you know what? I have the wand of magic
Well,
missiles.
that's just a normal magic missile. That's 44 plus 4.
All right.
Do
Then
it.
that's what I do.
All right.
I twin the magic missile.
You can't twin off of a magic item. You can twin your spells, but you can fire one.
I thought I was using my spell.
Oh, okay, do that. Yeah, so that's 2. That's so it 8d4 plus 8 was.
All right, and that is magic missile. And then another one.
Yeah, give me another one. So 15 from the first. Yep.
But then give you then go
25.
famous spell slot.
Yeah, you're gonna have to give yourself back a spell slot, Wiz.
All right.
So I don't remember. I don't forget. 25. The thing is hanging on. The one lone wolf, Chris. Can the lone wolf be the guy that takes it down?
I'm a wolf.
He hits it for 6.
DC 11 save.
It didn't make the sound. Hold on. I must have did damage to Grazam Vaughn. Hey! The lone wolf,
wolf
takes
pack.
down the wolf pack of 1 takes down the last of the salt creatures. Let's see.
You guys are tough.
They're tough, yeah. All right. I
mean,
imagine.
the wolf pack did like 140 to one of them.
Yep. All right.
Steal all their salt crystals and make money.
Well, you do search around, right? And you find they have a horde of. I won't give you all the different kinds of gems names. Let's see.
Chrysanthemums.
So who got the last one?
The wolf.
Wolf.
The
Amethyst.
wolf, the single wolf.
Garnet.
There's
The lone
there's
wolf McQuaid.
Sapphires.
there's 450
Emeralds.
gold pieces of 50 gold piece gems of different kinds. So it's like moonstone, bloodstone, cerulean, all the different kinds of gems. Citrine. They have been collecting them as, like that's what they do. They collect gems. So there's 450 gold pieces worth of gems. They're 50 gold pieces each, right? So what's that?
One-eyed Willie's treasure.
9 different gems worth a total of 450 gold pieces. And there's also a small pile of 96 platinum pieces. And that's what they've collected so far. All right, boys, it looks like we're 10 past 6. I think everybody's going to turn into pumpkins.
Nah,
Can we
it's
can
10
we
past 9.
can we check out one of these houses real quick and take a long rest
You
before
can
next
jump into the
episode?
house. Yeah, well, we'll see. Yeah, but that's a good idea. You can,
Let's start with next.
We'll start with next week.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'll keep playing.